What's a bigger item this morning? The fact that Fester had to get rushed to the emergency room yesterday, or that we're giving away another 4 laptop computers today with laptop tag on the MJ Morning Show?
I think the emergency room trip is a pretty big deal.
Oh, man. Fester in the ER with like 4.5 gallons of IV fluid dumped into his body. Yeah, so, hey, Froggy, look what you did.
I do blame myself.
Froggy, you're the one that goaded him. That's G-O-A-D.
It's not like you were saying don't do it.
Well, listen, I've got the audio, and I think that you're going to be probably liable.
Oh, yeah? For him being dehydrated or whatever?
Oh, man, what a mess. If you missed this. Oh, and yes, we are giving away 4 more laptops today. 4 more laptops. 4 more. You know, the whole 4 more years thing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
When you get behind your political candidate, whatever.
Oh, God.
You know, if they're the current president, then, you know, whether it doesn't matter whether it's a Democrat or Republican, you know, the whole crowd. 4 more laptops. All right, so 4 more laptops this morning. We'll give away the first one this hour here on the MJ Morning Show. Hey, MJ here. I got Roxanne over there. Thank you, Roxanne, for not spraying that. If you notice, I'm not gagging and coughing, and I'm not like gasping for breath because you didn't spray whatever that new stuff was on that you sprayed on yesterday 2 seconds before walking into the room. Michelle commented. She's like, "Oh my God, I could hear you were in respiratory arrest and trouble yesterday with whatever that
poor baby,
whatever that Bhopal like Union Carbide crap was that you sprayed on yourself."
Well, guess what? I sprayed I did 2 squirts in the car today.
Did 2 squirts.
Caught you when I walked in the door. You did some sort of weird social distance sniffing of someone. Like if you sniff someone and you go behind them and sniff them, that's like you have to get close to them. But you did some like weird thing where you tried to pull some of my air towards you.
Don't make me sound creepy.
I saw you do it.
I did a quick little when a dog puts their nose up and.
Yeah, and you tried to get a whiff of the air. You tried to pull it.
I'm just trying to see whether I'm about to go into respiratory arrest because of the perfume. So you're not wearing that crap today, right?
Not what I wore yesterday. Not wearing Yves Saint Laurent. But today
what was the stuff that you wore yesterday?
It was Yves Saint Laurent. Now I can't even think of the name of it.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Yeah, I can't think of it. Libre, I think it is.
Suffocation by Yves Saint Laurent.
Evacuation.
Evacuation. But today I have Tom Ford on, which is, as I've mentioned, a unisex. So you like both guys and girls. That's what you like.
What are you talking? I don't like perfumes at all.
Yeah.
I don't like any perfumes.
Well, you don't mind what I have on today, obviously.
It's scentless.
Well, I wouldn't say it.
I don't smell anything.
Scentless.
And I got a big old honker.
No smell. From Chanel. It rhymes. Yeah. No smell from Chanel.
Imagine a perfume called Scentless, and it just smelled like anything.
Scentless.
It's water.
So expensive. This is really bougie.
Anyway, listen, let me not get distracted here. We've got 4 laptops to give away today. We'll give away number 1 this hour. Do you know the first name of the last winner in the 9 o'clock hour yesterday? About 9:42, we solicited just before we shut the show down, and I said, hey, I need caller number blah. Well, caller number blah knew the previous hour's winner's first name and won. So if you know who won in the 9 o'clock hour yesterday, you'll get to call in shortly. If you're the right number caller, give me the name and you'll win the next laptop. From Team Logic IT, dontheitguy.com. If you're a business and you need great IT support, every aspect of your operation, you want to get a hold of dontheitguy.com. He's the dude that gave us the 20 Microsoft Surface laptops to give away this week. First one on the way. So back to Fester and Froggy. I completely blame you for goading him into this.
You seen this, MJ?
Have you seen this yet?
It was with Krispy Kreme donuts. I won't kid you. But a kid took a dozen Krispy Kremes, and he smashed them together.
Okay, don't do all of them because I want some.
He took 4. I'll do 6. I don't care.
Do 6. Push them together.
Fest is taking 6 donuts. Fest is going to compress them.
One hamburger.
Like a Slinky. Twinkie. It's
Now
like
it's the size of a Big Mac. Fester's eating six donuts at once.
Beth, you're going to feel so sick.
And
yeah, looks like I was right.
Yeah, he did tell. Froggy did say you're going to feel sick.
Well, listen, and prior to the 6 smashed donuts, Fester already consumed like 3 of these, and these were Dunkin' Donuts. The whole challenge that Froggy was speaking of, those are the more light and airy Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, which those things, you can really compress those to the like thickness of a sheet of copy machine paper. And Fester took 6 big Dunkin' Donuts and just a little more dense and smashed them together so it was like the size of a hamburger. And then he ate 6 donuts and he ate 3 prior. And I don't know if that's the cause of what happened, but all I know is that Fester ended up in the ER yesterday. So let me tell you what happened. He didn't come in yesterday because he was feeling really bad. I subsequently found out he collapsed 3 times at his house. He fell in the bathroom. He literally fainted, passed out in the bathroom 3 times. One of the times he hit his knee, his ankle, he twisted. So he hurt himself a little bit, but he's all right. He didn't break anything, but he collapsed 3 times. So his wife, Allison, drove him to an urgent care. I think it was like a TGH urgent care at a little corner hospital deal in a shopping center. And they said, nope, you need to go to the real ER. Oh. So Allison then drove Fester to the real emergency room at Tampa General Hospital, where they did a series of tests. They pumped him full of IV fluid. I think he had like 4 liters of IV fluid. And then they called in SeaWorld. I'm kidding. So Fester was in the ER for hours yesterday, and he has been released. I'm going to give Fester time to sleep, but he said that we can call him, around 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning to get an update.
How sick is he?
Listen.
Is he recovering from 9 donuts?
I don't think it was the donuts. I think it was just
an underlying condition.
I think it was coincidental. I think there was a dehydration issue. Now, did the 9 donuts and lack of fluids, did the donuts absorb every bit of fluid in his body and he didn't replace it?
And just the sugar spike, too.
Listen, and a lot of people said, hey, maybe it was sugar shock. I don't know.
Oh.
So we will speak to Fester coming up here on the MJ Morning Show. First laptop is on the way. Don't move. We're back in minutes. Busy show here on a Wednesday. Let's grab Pat with traffic. We're back in minutes. in just a short amount of time. Where's Froggy? Oh, Froggy texted you? What did Froggy text you just minutes ago?
He texted the group that he's in the restroom, but he should be back.
Did I get that? Am I in the group? Am I in the group, or have I been excluded from the group? No, here we go. To Andrew, our producer, to Fester, me, you. I'm in the bathroom. I should be back. Well, no, he
should be. He should be in that seat right now.
He should be back, but he's not back. No, Froggy's not here to say, and we're back. Yeah, so first laptop this morning on the way in a few minutes. We'll tell you exactly when to call in. It's very simple. You know, the lines have been ringing since 6 o'clock. I mean, just dun, 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 dun. All the lines ringing. The response to these contests are just off the chain, off the hook, just totally insane. You don't have to call until I tell you to call in. So, you know, save your, I don't want you to get like arthritis or something in your fingertips. So just wait till I tell you to call in. Then I'll tell you what caller to be. And I typically pick a pretty high number. I don't pick like caller 5, caller 7, caller 9, where the winner is, you know, grabbed like that. I'll grab, a number that allows a lot of people to, call in numerous times to try to win the laptop. So 4 laptops today, thanks to DonTheITGuy.com, Team Lodge Guy T. The first one in a few minutes. Just know the first name of the winner from 9 o'clock hour yesterday. And you're saying, well, I don't know what that is. Well, hey, listen, don't get all bent out of shape, because just listen to whoever wins now in the next few minutes, and then you'll be able to call in the 7 o'clock hour, be the right caller, know the name of who just wins in a few minutes, and then you're eligible to win the 7 o'clock. Then, of course, the 8 o'clock, the 9 o'clock, and then it recycles again for tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. You got to know the 9 a.m. Winner's first name. Simple as that.
Can we talk about a tire right now?
Can we talk about a tire?
Mm-hmm. MJ's.
Froggy's back. I didn't turn your mic on, Froggy. You gotta let me know when you come back. I didn't see you. I was looking at Roxanne.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. You're okay?
I think I had a expired Cobb salad last night.
Oh, wait. Listen, just stop.
We don't need 2 down for bathroom issues.
Just stop right there. Fester was in the ER for 8 hours yesterday, and I don't need to hear about your expired Cobb salad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Well, hold on. Where would you get an expired? Is it
prepackaged little salad?
Hold on. You could buy a prepackaged Cobb salad?
Oh, yeah. You can buy all kinds of salads.
Do you buy bag salad?
No, they're in a little, like Tupperware, like a plastic container
thing, and then with like a sealed thing on top.
Yeah, and you go, and then you mix all the ingredients. It's really good, but I think I had some stank egg in mine
because
it was real smelly.
Was it slimy and smelly?
Yeah, it stunk, but I still ate it.
It's a great name for a band. Stank Egg.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, look at that. What kind of music does Stank Egg play?
Oh, classical. Of course.
Stank Egg.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Stank Egg. Let's listen to one of their big hits.
Yeah. Stank Egg rocks!
Stank Egg. That's what it is.
Stank Egg! Stank Egg! See, that's
Why
good
don't
stuff.
you make your own salad? See, I was asking about...
Here we go. I don't have time to make my own salad.
Oh, I have time to make my own salad.
You're done working at 10 a.m. Of course you do.
I'm not done working at 10 a.m.
all the time in the world.
You get the hell out of here.
10 a.m. hits for me, baby. Nothing but business.
Now,
work.
I did have a little bit of a lifestyle change when I decided to, dump my afternoon show after 22 years of doing 2 jobs.
And now you're day drinking, right?
I'm not day drinking. No, but when it comes to salads, I don't understand the people that buy the bagged lettuces. Because first of all, if you add it up, you can get like 17 heads of lettuce for like that one bag of chopped up, triple washed, whatever. It's so triple washed, that's why people get listeria, right? Anyway, so no, and a lot of times it's just not as fresh. Are you that lazy that you can't buy a head of iceberg? You can't buy the 3-pack of like Andy Boy romaine lettuce and chop your own lettuce up? Come on.
I'm not that lazy. I'm that busy.
Okay,
see lazy.
He's outsourced his lettuce chopping to the bag.
Anyway,
streamlining, baby.
First laptop computer on the way in minutes here on the MJ Morning Show. Roxanne, you just asked me, Do we have time to talk about tires?
A tire.
Oh,
With
a
an
tire.
Yes.
One tire.
Yes. Two things. Can you hear me squeaking over here? Am I squeaking? If I leave
Yeah,
this
what's
on?
going on?
Yeah,
What are you wearing?
okay.
A leather dominatrix suit?
Oh, you are. You're wearing. I see.
No, it's a leather jacket.
I didn't even look at you this morning.
It's
That
a
is
jacket.
You're looking very dominatrix-like.
There's nothing.
Do you have a dungeon at your house?
dominatrix about my outfit.
Do you have a flogger?
No.
Did you bring a flogger in?
No.
You have one of those suits you can only breathe out of a straw in the mouth?
Do you have a ball gag like the Gimp scene in
No,
Pulp Fiction?
we have one in this studio,
Oh, we
though,
do,
don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's right, it's right back here.
And it's black
Hold
to
on.
match your leather outfit.
Oh, can you put this on with your black leather outfit?
You put it on.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
MJ.
you
this
put it
is-
on me.
This is my point.
No. So,
I am wearing a normal leather jacket today.
by the way,
yes.
I am holding up the ball gag, which somebody sent us like 10 of these things.
Yep, they keep coming.
Because I came up with ball gag karaoke. And we actually...
I've had people in the station stop me and say, "Hey, can I get one of those ball gags?"
Get
like
outta
asking for. I promise you.
Where are all the other ones? Are they in the office?
Yeah, they're in the office.
All right. Anyway, we have a back shelf here where I have all kinds of
Little
stuff.
knickknacks.
Yeah, all kinds
Tchotchkes.
of like Super Dave Osborne, the guy from New Vista Foods. His little truck is back there. I mean, I got a whole shelf of little shenanigans that people have sent in, including this ball gag that I'm holding up on MJTV. All right, so Roxanne, you're squeaking over there.
I'm squeaking in my leather jacket, which I'm sure I'm not the only person around the Tampa Bay area who's wearing an appropriate jacket to work.
All right,
because it's cold.
I thought we were talking about an actual rubber tire.
Well, hold on. Put yourself on the microphone again. Let me hear this thing.
Can you hear those squeaks?
Yeah. I can.
Okay.
I hope it's printing on the air.
Sounds comfy.
So the first thing I want to say is So is it distracting to you, Mr. Auditory Distractions? Like I can wear this jacket and you're not disturbed by my squeaks over here?
Let me hear it again.
I mean, sometimes if I just... Can you hear that?
Well, you got to put the mic right on your armpits or something. Yeah.
Well, you can hear that.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, right there.
It's like that old SNL bit, the leather store. Remember that one?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. All right,
You walk in, all you hear is that sound.
What does your black leather bondage outfit have to do with tires?
Because I am segueing into your bizarre attire. Is this a statement outfit? When it gets cold
wait a second.
outside.
Wait a minute. You're
I
talking
did this.
about,
I'm building up to
wait a
get to
second.
the point.
You're talking about a tire, ATT.
Yes.
I thought you were talking.
I know,
Froggy,
a rubber tire.
It sounded like you were talking about a tire, not. You didn't. You made it sound
A
like
tire.
two separate words.
No.
A tire instead of a tire. ATTIRE.
You mean
No.
MJ, what he's wearing?
Yes, what you're wearing. You are wearing something like this is just an in your face. I'm super weatherman. I'm not afraid of the cold. I'm going to wear shorts and a t-shirt today. What are you doing?
Yeah, really? You're insane.
What do you mean I'm insane? I
It's
always
freezing outside.
Froggy, when's the last time you ever, regardless of temperature, when is the last time you ever have seen me in long pants?
Okay, I've only seen you in long pants at like gatherings and like, Christmas party maybe a few years ago. But
Yeah.
I've never, ever, 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 ever seen you in a sweater. Not once in my life.
I don't own a sweater.
And I've known you for how long? 25 years or
And
something?
you've lived in New York.
I've never seen you in a sweater.
I don't own a sweater.
That's weird. I own about 100.
I own 0 sweaters.
Why?
I don't think I've ever worn a sweater in my
Why?
life. You know what? You know when your mother used to dress you in little monkey suits when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I think it's the last time I had a sweater on when I was like 6.
In New York, when it was snowing, did you walk around in a T-shirt?
No, up in New York when I was doing mornings up in New York for a
Wear a
bunch of
jacket.
years, I did wear long pants. I did wear jeans. So I wore jeans and a shirt, and I did wear a jacket.
Oh,
But-
you got to wear long pants and deal with that old curmudgeon? What a horrible morning.
God, he smelled like old closet mothballs. I'm telling you.
Every morning you had to deal with that?
Every morning it
You
was
complain
like
about my smell.
it was like mothball crotch in there. It was awful. Anyway, so I don't wear long pants. I don't wear a jacket in Florida. What is the temp? I don't even know what the temp is.
It
Right?
was
Where's
49 on the way in.
Where's my phone? It was okay. So my phone right now. What time is it? It's 6:30.
Yeah, it's 46 right now in Tampa.
My phone says 47 here. I think I'm picking up St. Pete right now.
50 in St. Pete.
I didn't even want to come to work.
Oh no,
okay.
Yeah, I'm getting 50 in St. Pete right now, and I think it was like 48 at my house in South Tampa. This doesn't bother me. So I walk to my car in my driveway. I then park in front of the radio station. I've got a 25-foot walk into the front building, Why do I need to, for 25 feet, why do I need to put on different clothing?
It's just, I think you're making a statement like,
I'm
look
not
at
making,
me.
Look,
I
wear the
cold
same.
weather.
I'm Fred freaking Flintstone. I wear the same stuff every day. I'm not changing because it's a little cold out. And guess what? If we get a cold snap in January or February and we get those like 28, 27 degree days, I'm wearing the same damn thing for a 25-minute walk, a 25-foot walk into the radio station. All right, 6:31. Man, I had the American Airlines wheelchair story that I did get to here.
A tire threw us off.
I've got the rabies needles in the eye story I didn't get to. And then we got morons in the news coming up next. And I've got a laptop to give away next. So obviously we're pretty damn busy. Next, here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Soon. I was a little off on that. Yeah, I meant to. Hang on. Let me try that again. All right. Let me.
Don't do it again.
No, I wasn't perfectly in sync. It should have been more like
or in tune.
Laptop coming soon. Did you just give me the big J?
That hurt, dude.
It's the MJ Morning Show here on Q105. MJ and the crew, minus Fester. We will try to check in with Fester, who was hospitalized yesterday after 3 collapses. Was it donut related? We'll delve into that deal coming up in just a bit. 641, standby. We'll tell you exactly when to call in, what number caller to be for the first laptop computer this morning, the Surface laptop from Team Logic IT, our buddy Dom, the IT guy.com. Did you just raise your hand like a little schoolgirl over there?
I did. I just wanted to say that it's pretty amazing the life lessons I get to teach my children by being part of this show. I mean, they get in the car yesterday and I said, guess what? Fester had to go to the hospital because he ate too many donuts. Oh. You know how you tell your kids stuff like that?
Yeah, you're scaring the crap out of them. You're traumatizing them.
Right. But usually you tell, hey, well, what happens if you keep eating those cookies? You're going to get a bellyache. We might have to take you to the doctor. Like, I have proof, living proof. And then I show them the video of Fester. Right. It's incredible.
How many years are you going to be able to use that? Till they're like 11?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty impactful. Remember when we saw Fester eat all those donuts and then he was in the ER?
I think it was impacted.
And then it wasn't. Still, it wasn't.
I think impacted is the word of the day here on the MJ Morning Show. All right, so we'll give away the first laptop computer in just a matter of minutes. Another 4 today. First one momentarily, then 7 o'clock hour, 8 o'clock hour, 9 o'clock hour. Just remember, you always need to know the previous hour's winner's first name. So when I ask for caller whatever in a few seconds here, they need to know who won the last laptop in the 9 o'clock hour yesterday. So the winner right now, just know who that is. Next hour in the 7, then 8, then 9. It just, it's a cascading effect here on the MJ Morning Show. Hey, I saw this while we were on Thanksgiving break, and this disturbed the freaking freak out of me. Did you see the video that a passenger obviously took from the terminal? From, when you're at the airport and you're at your gate and you get the big windows that aim out toward the ramp. I don't call it the tarmac. Only doofuses call it the tarmac. Yeah, pilots hate that term. I've had so many pilots, years ago saying, it's not the tarmac, it's the ramp. And a passenger captured the baggage guys sliding a wheelchair down the jetway staircase. When you walk down the jetway, you get on the airplane, and you've got the door, and there's a door right near the end of the jetway that goes outside down to the ramp. And there's a stairway that goes down. Do you know that a lot of those stairways, they have like a chute? There's a chute on the side of the stairway so they can slide bags down. Because, you have all the people that have to check bags, like gate check them, and they tell you to leave the bag at the end of the jetway because then they have to load it on the plane. So when they run out of overhead bin space, for instance, then we have to check your bag, or you have the bags that have to be gate checked. And a lot of times, the airlines, they rely on honesty. Oh, sir, we're going to have to gate check that. We're out of bin space, blah, blah, blah. Or they take volunteers. We need 10 volunteers. It's a packed flight. We're not going to have enough overhead bin space. So if you'd like to volunteer to check your bag, no fee. And, they put the luggage tag on. And tell you what, coming back from New York on Sunday, I saw like 2 people cheat where I think they were forced to gate check. They put the baggage tag on. You could see TPA. You could see the whole white long strip.
Yeah.
And then they just walk on the plane with their bag and not leave it at the end of the jetway for the baggage guys to take it and put under the plane. And if you're going to pull that scam, you got to take the tag off as you get through the door, and midway, you got to take the tag off if you're going to try to get it on the airplane.
Right.
But people were walking on the plane. I saw 2 people get away with it. But
Really?
a lot of times the flight attendants will stop you because they're trained to look to see if people are trying to get bags on that are supposed to be gate checked. Mm-hmm. So the point is, what time is it? 6:45. All right, hang on. We'll give away the laptop here in a second. I'm bringing this up. The staircase, the checked baggage, the chute on the side. So what they can do, they can open up the door from the jetway and they can put a regular piece of luggage on this little slide that goes down. Anyway, some baggage handlers, they took someone's wheelchair.
Oh, no.
And they threw it down the slide, and you see it just go down the slide, and it hits the ground, it hits the concrete, and it starts tumbling. That was just awful. Let me read a little chunk here. Shocking video shows American Airlines baggage handlers at Miami International Airport callously hurling a passenger's wheelchair down a lengthy metal ramp, sparking fierce backlash. Yeah, the video's gone viral. American Airlines staff member seen letting the wheelchair go at the top of the unenclosed baggage chute as another staffer waits at the bottom. As the mobility device picks up speed, the employee on the tarmac, it's the ramp, makes absolutely no effort to slow the momentum before it crashes into a metal gate and goes airborne, flipping end over end several times and repeatedly bouncing on the pavement before landing out of view. The employee then casually saunters over to the wheelchair and places it on a large rolling dolly containing several other mobility devices. Millions of views. American Airlines is investigating. Somebody's in trouble.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Man, that's just rude.
It is. It's not as awful as that situation where the bad kid, the naughty kid, the son of some hockey player, right, through the wheelchair down the steps. That's what it kind of reminds me of, though.
Up in Pennsylvania.
Yes, exactly.
It was the son of, I think, the Philadelphia Flyers general manager.
That's right.
Up at college in Pennsylvania, was at a bar and threw somebody's wheelchair down the stairs inside a restaurant bar.
Yep.
And then wasn't he thrown out of school or something?
There were consequences
for him.
for
Oh, my
him.
God, what a mess that was. Yeah, I mean, don't throw people's wheel. And that thing was probably all dented. The wheels probably, all bent. The axles probably screwed. Come on. You don't do that. Let's give away laptop number 1 right now. Folks, it is 6:47. I will take caller 50 right now. Caller 50, 800-990-1047. If you're the 50th caller and you know the winner of the last laptop, giveaway was at 9 o'clock yesterday. 9:42 actually. If you know the first name of the last winner, just be caller 50 right now, 800-990-1047, and you will win the next laptop. This will be the first one for today. Then we'll give away one in the 7 o'clock hour, the 8 o'clock hour, the 9 o'clock hour. You got to listen all morning so you always know the previous hour's winner's first name. All right, every line is going. Andrew's screening away. Caller 50, I'll take him live here in just a second as morons in the news roll on. Listen to this. Another Florida story. So it was Miami International where they chucked this wheelchair down the chute. And it probably all busted to hell. It's probably a $2,000, $5,000 wheelchair. Who knows? That stuff's expensive. Take a look at this. A jealous woman here in Florida arrested for plunging needles intended for her dog's rabies shots into her boyfriend's eye
Ooh.
after accusing him of looking at other women.
Oh my
You're looking at other women? I'm going to jam you in the eye with a rabies shot. My God. What? Listen, I'm sorry to make people cringe, but that is awful.
It's a little biblical, too. Eye for an eye.
Sandra Jimenez, 44, from Miami, probably her boyfriend that chucked the wheelchair down the ramp at Miami International. Sandra Jimenez from Miami and her live-in boyfriend of 8 years had been in an ongoing argument about the guy looking at other women. And on Saturday, things just got out of hand. When they arrived at their home, Jimenez allegedly seized her chance to teach him a little lesson. And while he was laying down on the couch, Jimenez jumped on top of him with 2 rabies needles that were used for the dogs and jabbed them into his right eyelid. Oh, my God. The victim called the police. He was taken to Jackson Memorial Hospital. My brother did rotations. Yeah, he did a stint when he was in medical school at Jackson. That place is a zoo. Jackson Memorial. Anyway, Jimenez said that she left the house after she realized what she had done. I'm leaving. I better get out of here. I just jammed my boyfriend. I just jammed my live-in in the eye with rabies needles from my dog. Anyway, she was booked into the Miami-Dade jail, charged of felony aggravated battery. She's since bonded out. What do you think the status of that relationship is?
Ooh, well, I'm looking at her mugshot right now.
Yeah.
And I think she might know her way around a needle or two because her eyebrows are so high up on her head. She must have a lot of Botox.
No, that's Uncle Leo Sharpie right there.
Is that? Okay.
I think it is. All right, 6:51 MJ Morning Show. Hi, good morning. Who is this?
This is Todd.
Todd, where are you calling from, buddy?
I'm calling from Lakeland, Florida.
Well, that is fantastic. You are caller 50, Todd from Lakeland. And
Shut up.
Todd, you are caller 50.
Okay.
Todd, can you tell me the first name of the last winner in the 9 o'clock hour yesterday to win your very own laptop?
Bill.
That is correct! Yay! You got it. You are the latest winner. You got the laptop from Team Logic IT St. Pete and, of course, DonTheITGuy.com. We add you to the list, Todd. You now are the name to know for next hour.
That is awesome. Thank you.
And today, Todd is going to be a pop for the first time. Alea is going to be born.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What the heck was that?
Wait a sec. Hold on. That's clearly his wife in the car. Wait a minute. What is your name?
Patches.
Your name is Patches?
Yes, like the song, Dickie Lee.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
All right.
okay, so Patches, you're going to be giving birth later today?
No, my daughter-in-law is
said Papa.
giving birth.
So
okay.
Todd's going to be a grandpa.
Okay.
Yeah, first time grandpa.
Okay.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. So your daughter is giving birth today.
Yes, my daughter-in-law.
Congratulations.
Oh,
great.
that's awesome. That's
It's
fantastic.
been a long, late night, and I've just been waiting to call you.
Oh, wow. Man, look at this. A baby born, and now a laptop's been
Right.
born into their hands. I hope the baby weighs more than the laptop, okay?
Same here.
This is an awesome laptop. It's a Microsoft Surface laptop. You're going to love this thing, okay?
Okay, get off the phone so you can wait for calls from your daughter-in-law.
Hold on a sec. Let me put you on hold. Congratulations for this exciting day on multiple fronts, Todd.
Right, thank you.
All right, buddy. All right, hold on. Andrew's going to pick up the call here and get all the information. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. All right, first one. So Todd won. You got to know that first name next hour when we give away the 7 o'clock unit in just a bit here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. 7 o'clock hour starts in minutes, so don't move. We'll give you a whole Fester update coming up. Fester was hospitalized yesterday. Fester is not here. I don't know when he's going to return, but just a total mess, and Froggy caused it all, I think.
Good.
We'll explain coming up. Hey, folks, if you need a lawyer, Yeah, I want to talk about baby talk here in just a second, and it's kind of fitting because we just had the winner of the first laptop. His daughter-in-law is expecting their first baby this morning. Were they on the way to the hospital, Roxanne? Was that where the husband and the wife were in the car, and they're about to be grandparents.
Yeah.
And then it kind of, I guess, made an impression on Andrew because Andrew, our producer, is the same age as the guy that just won. The guy that just won.
The guy who just won.
Thank you. The guy who just won was 53 years old. And, firmly inside the coveted 25 to 54 demographic, which is really an outdated mess. I mean, the real money, 35 to 64 these days. That's really, if you 44 to 60, 45 to 64, that's where the real big, disposable income is these days. Just an outdated system. But so here's the point. 53-year-old winner who's going to be a grandpa at 53. And Andrew's like, oh, man, that hit me. I'm 53. And the guy, same age. Andrew, the same age. And listen, that's a young grandpa. 53 is on the younger end for being a grandpa. Because, I think about, like, when my grandpa, I think, was in his 60s. Both my grandparents were, like, in their 60s when I was born. So, 53 is on the younger end for a grandpa. All right, welcome back. MJ Morning Show here on Q105. So it is now 7:03. We've crossed into the 7 o'clock hour. That means we'll give away another. Roxanne, your contraption is just so damn distracting.
Your trap is so damn distracting.
I'm sorry, what?
Your trap, your mouth.
Oh!
Roxanne has these flimsy cardboard.
They're so used and busted up.
It's awful. So Roxanne has this crazy contraption because Roxanne wants to look good on MJTV.
Imagine that, so that I don't get haters being like, "Oh, Liz, she not getting any sleep last night."
So
no,
Roxanne,
you have to look good if you're a woman in this business. Unfortunately, you guys have a little more leeway.
Roxanne has 4 poster boards that she precariously purchased on the window ledge next to her in the corner of the studio where she sits. And you're trying to block the outdoor light from coming in.
Yes, I love it. That is a perfect description. They are precariously perched.
They are. And then Roxanne also is the only one of us that has her own
ring light.
As
does everybody else in this building,
to illuminate her face. I don't have a ring light.
I know.
Look how good I look on MJTV with no ring light.
That's debatable. But
I have a ringworm.
Yes, you do.
No, I mean
you got pinworm too.
Here's the thing, Roxanne. I bet you if you left that up when you left, it would be the same. It would be there when you got in tomorrow.
I know, but I think you're right. I should probably just leave it up. But you know what? Fester always makes fun of me with these, and he calls them my Savannah Guthrie boards because he says, "Oh, I bet Savannah Guthrie has the same kind of setup when she's on set."
Yeah, they've got flimsy cardboard black poster boards that they precariously perch on the Today Show set at 30 Rockefeller Plaza on the Today Show. Yeah, I highly doubt that. You know, speaking of pinworm, what would you say? You've got ringworm or pinworm? You got both, right?
Oh yeah, I got all kinds of worms.
Don't you have to take don't you have to eat paste or something if you get pinworm or something?
I do not know.
Well, because we had to do that once.
I had to when I was a kid. I had my itchy butt pinworm.
You
take a pill.
All right, Froggy.
What?
Please.
That's what it is.
So I remember
sit in a puddle or something.
I've never had it, but I remember we had to take precautions. It was either Chloe or Julian, and this is when they were little. And they were at Shorecrest here in St. Pete. Yeah, we lived in South Tampa, and Michelle used to drive them across the bridge because it was very close for us. So our kids didn't go to Berkeley. They didn't go to, Tampa Prep or, So we opted for Shorecrest here in St. Pete. And it was either Chloe or Julian. One of the kids in the class did get pinworm. So the whole class was notified, like a letter was sent home, and there were like recommendations, go to the pharmacy, you got to get the pinworm drug. So Michelle and I, and whoever the other kid was, whether it was Julian or Chloe, I forgot which one, was in the class with some kid with pinworm. We had to go to CVS or Walgreens, and we had to get some pinworm deal that we had to take as a precaution, as a preventive measure.
Yeah.
And then don't you have to shine a flashlight on their butt when they're sleeping? Because that's when they're active at night. Why is that coming to my house? I know I didn't have this issue. I did not have this issue, but all of a sudden that's coming to me.
Wait a minute. I think we had to do that.
Right?
I think when they were sleeping, we had to shine a flashlight on their butt.
Wow. What would the kid think when they wake up? What are you doing, Daddy?
What's the matter with my parents? They're shining a flashlight on my butt.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
It is.
Kids are so gross.
7, they really are. Just foul little germ monsters. All right. So
gotta love them.
I just did the baby talk. Oh, you're so good. So I hate baby talk.
Oh, we know. I know. You never did it with your kids. You spoke to them like proper English from the moment they came out to the womb, right?
No, we didn't sound like Lady Princess Di or whatever, or Kate Mill. No.
Big SAT words, right? From the word go, right?
No. But we didn't baby talk our kids because it's always driven me. And our kids, and I'm not saying my kids are perfect. They're not. But our kids, both Julian and Chloe, they never had the baby talk sound. When they're 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, 7, they never had the, I want to go to the, who can do baby talk?
I talk baby talk all the time.
I do it. Go ahead. Oh, you hold it. You do?
I've seen her baby talk on the phone to her kids. That's what she does.
Oh, you look so cute today. Oh, come to mama. It's just a different. It's more sing-songy, and it's
but there are words that
when you don't say your ahs. That's what. Yeah, it's like.
Give me an example.
My daughter, I want some water. Or so water is the normal way.
I want some water.
Give me some freaking water. I'll slice you.
How about a hoagie?
but
Give me an example.
they can't say water or
yeah.
grocery store. I want to go to the grocery store.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I want to go to the grocery store.
Grocery store.
Maybe they have a speech impediment.
No,
Listen,
it's baby talk.
my
kids never did that because we didn't baby talk them. We taught them to speak in normal talk. And you know what drives me nuts is when you have like 8, 9, 10-year-old kids that are still doing baby talk in the grocery store. I mean, it drives me insane. The reason why I'm bringing this up.
Okay, can I just mention a couple things? It is okay. I respect the way you guys did it. However, there's some research that says baby talk is okay because it includes high-pitched sounds, heightened emotions, repetition of words and phrases. And so it's actually good for their development if you do a little baby talk with them. It's not that bad.
Listen, you're making that up.
I'm reading from Google.
You're pulling that out of your pinworm butt right now. I'm telling you.
When MJ's kids were babies, he taught them how to give the weather on the 10s.
Yeah, I bet.
What are you talking about? I've never done the weather on the 10s.
You made him say 20 dwarves took turns doing handstands so they could get their enunciation right. Is that what you did to make them very
You
broadcast?
just messed up, Chloe.
No. We never baby talk. The reason why I'm bringing this up, it has nothing to do with kids. It's baby talk and your pets.
Oh, I bet you baby talk the crap out of your dogs.
No, we don't.
Oh, my little Frenchies. Ooh.
And if you listen to my dog's barks from a puppy through their adolescent years, my dogs never had baby bark.
Yeah.
They never had baby bark.
Your dogs never stop barking.
So instead of going roof, roof, they go woof, woof, woof. No, but I read a whole story on baby talking your dogs, and it doesn't really have a detrimental effect because I don't think you can tell the difference. But my question was, do you baby talk your dog? What is that? Why are you inclined to not use a normal voice and normal speech pattern when you're like, hey, you want to go out? Oh, good boy. Why do they? Oh, good boy. Oh, you want to go out? Oh,
You're still doing a sing-songy voice.
Are you hungry?
What do you want to do?
Because it's affection.
Oh.
Hey, dog, do you want to go outside now?
Exactly.
Okay, let's go.
Just talk.
What the hell?
That's all stilted sounding.
No.
Just speak normally to your dog.
Hey, Jasper, are you ready to go outside now? Shall I open the patio door for you? Like, no, you have to. Hey, boy, you have to
it's
talk
a
baby
dog.
talk.
No, you
You
don't.
get in
Why?
character.
Why?
So weird.
Because you show a different level of affection to your animals and to your babies than you do grown adults.
No.
Don't you baby talk those ferrets you have?
Don't baby talk your kids. Don't baby talk your dogs. Just talk normally. Speak normally.
How about you let people do what they want? How's that for a... You want to baby talk your dog? Baby talk it. What's going to happen?
What is the oldest kid you've ever heard still like with baby talk speech?
I don't know, but I let Evelyn Jade baby talk as long as she wanted
What?
to.
No.
And now she's 6 years old and she talks like a regular person. And I miss the baby talk, but it's okay because I still have Daviana baby talking it up. And I'm going to let her baby talk as long as she wants to.
Guess what? With that kid, it's going to get stuck.
No, it's not.
Going to be 15, 16 years old going, Mommy, I want to go to the grocery store.
Can I take your order?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's going to be working at McDonald's at 17. Can I take you drive around, please? Drive around, please.
Here you go. Here's your order.
You want a quarter pounder with cheese? It's 7:13 at the MJ Morning Show. Yeah, don't baby talk your kids. Don't baby talk the dogs.
Do what you want.
Just speak normally. I'm telling you, it's gonna serve you better. 7:13 at the MJ Morning Show. Full update on Fester next. Fester is not here 2 days in a row. Fester collapsed yesterday 3 times. Fester was in the emergency room at Tampa General Hospital. Did Froggy induce this?
How am I getting involved in this?
Well, I've got the audio of you trying to pressure him into eating 6 compressed donuts at once.
Listen, I'm all about showtime when it's showtime, all right?
All right, showtime. All right, back in a second. We'll give you a full Fester update, plus a whole lot more. And listen, I got an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop solid content that starts next. And we'll also give away the second laptop from Team Logic IT, domtheitguy.com. If you're looking for a great IT company for your business, domtheitguy.com. And we'll give away laptop number 2 here on a Wednesday next here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Stand by.
Attention Walmart, this is Gail Lewis, 10-year associate.
You're listening to the MJ Morning Show. We need to get Gail Lewis. We've got to track her down and get her to record some custom liners, because of her big 10-year sign-off at Walmart and the video that's gone viral. I'm telling you, Froggy.
It's not even going to be remembered next week. Why do it? It's a viral one-week thing.
I have gotten probably 50 different memes with Gail Lewis. And if you don't, I can't imagine that you don't know what this is yet because it's all over the place. This woman shot a video of her resigning, signing off. She was leaving a Walmart job after 10 years up in Illinois, and she was moving on to what she described as a better job. And Gail Lewis videoed herself on the PA or the walkie-talkies saying goodbye.
Attention Walmart, this is Gail Lewis, 10-year associate, Morris, Illinois, 844, signing out. Good night.
It's almost like a rap. She did it like with a beat in between.
Oh, man. Oh, speaking of rappers and rap, man, that story's getting national attention. That beatdown in Ybor, that's
at Club Sky.
Yeah, and didn't Dig Dug, your husband, bring this up?
Yeah, he told me this morning when I was getting in the car. And
what did he say to you?
He was like, "Oh, there's a national story that happened here in Tampa that you guys probably want to look into and talk about today."
Yeah, this is the story. I pulled it from Channel 8's website. Tampa police are investigating an attack outside Club Sky that left a 20-year-old man in critical condition on Monday morning. Officers said around 1:17 a.m., the man approached a performer who had just done a concert at Club Sky on East 8th in Ybor, so approached him for a photo, like a selfie or something. Club Sky's website showed that the performer for the night was Nardo Wick. Nardo Wick is John Wick's younger brother.
Wow.
Yeah, did you know this?
No.
Yeah, John Wick. Yeah, the John Wick.
The John Wick.
With car chases in his muscle car, that John Wick.
Huh.
Yeah. So.
And his massive amounts of guns.
I have no idea how many John Wick movies are there?
I don't know. I've never seen one of them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a heart attack, baby.
All right, Andrew's saying there are 4 John Wick movies. I saw the first one, and I saw like maybe 15 minutes of the second one. I don't know. Probably not really my thing. Anyway, so Nardo Wick is a rapper from Jacksonville. According to a release, a group of people who appeared to be affiliated with the performer punched the fan and really put a beating on this guy, severe injuries. Video of the incident showed the fan approached the group before he was punched against a wall, then repeatedly punched, knocked to the ground.
So did you watch the video?
Yes, I did. The victim's family said that the victim is George Obregon Jr. of Pasco County. And apparently he just said, "Hey, can I get a picture?" And then the entourage for Nardo Wick beat the living crap out of this guy. And Ebor's getting some bad raps lately.
Yeah. Bad rapper.
Yeah, bad rapper story here. Man, that sucks.
It's not fun to get cold cocked like that.
No. Okay, I did not see the video. What excuse would those people who, and they have no excuse, but what would they say in their defense? Like, sounds like all the guy wanted was a selfie.
That apparently is what the family is claiming. And Nardo Wick on his Instagram account, I think he follows me, by the way, at Certified MJ Radio.
I think he does too.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't he? For all the good food porn you put up?
Well, he likes a lot of my posts, Nardo Wick. Anyway, on his IG, he wrote, "I don't condone what happened to my fan, George, after my show in any type of way. I expressed to him and his mama how sorry and concerned I was that it happened to him multiple times before anything was even posted or on the internet. I sent his mama my number instantly the night that it happened. I was even gone I'm reading this verbatim. I was even gone make a post to try to find out who he was before his mama texted me."
He's even going to make a post.
He texted me.
All right, this is a grammar class.
I can't control another grown man actions. I don't know if English was his strongest subject in school here. Can we check? Hey, Andrew, can you see what level of school that Nardo Wick finished up in Jacksonville? Can you check it? Let's see. I can't control another grown man actions. I ain't know that was gone happen.
It's like Dave the Dwarf wrote it.
And I was mad when it happened. I tried to stop it, as you can see in the video. And if someone got the longer video, you can see how mad I was. I love and appreciate all my fans and don't condone in what happened at all. Dat bleep ain't gangsta or cool in no type of way.
No, that's true.
So that's the statement from Nardo Wick about this beatdown in Ybor. But listen, you had the 14-year-old with the gun, the 14-year-old. Well, hang on. You had a 14-year-old with a gun that fled town, and you had the 14-year-old that died with a gun in his waistband. I mean, just a lot of Ybor stuff lately. Just crazy. So more national news on that front. All right, big news here at the MJ Morning Show. A couple of things. We're giving away the second laptop computer this morning. It's Laptop Tag from the MJ Morning Show and DonTheITGuy.com. Don the IT Guy from Team Logic IT St. Pete. For all of your business IT needs, you just go to DonTheITGuy.com. If you're a business of any size, they have an awesome IT company, DonTheITGuy.com. He gave us these 20 Microsoft Surface laptops to give away, and they are premium. They are, in fact, Nardo Wick, he hit me up yesterday. He wanted to know if he was eligible to win. I said, hey, sure, why not? Yeah, just don't beat me down. Anyway, so we'll give away the second laptop. We gave away one last hour, the 6 o'clock laptop. We'll give away the second laptop in just a matter of minutes. Stand by. We'll tell you when to call in, what number caller to be. And all you got to know is the first name of who won last hour. Be the right caller. You get the next one. And if you're like, I don't know who won last hour. I wasn't listening at 6:45. Well, listen now. And you'll know who wins next. Then you'll be able to call in the 8 o'clock hour. Then listen to the 8 for who wins, and you'll be able to call in the 9. And then, of course, the 9 o'clock winner is important. You got to know that name to call up tomorrow morning in the 6 o'clock hour. Every hour, 6, 7, 8, 9 a.m., all week long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're giving away a laptop every hour. It's 20 laptops that we're giving away here on the, and it's great, before Christmas. I mean, this is awesome.
Perfect.
It's unbelievable.
Don's the best.
All right, 732, DonTheITGuy.com. Let me get Allison on the phone, and then we'll try to call Fester. Fester was in the hospital, spent like half the day in the ER. He went to urgent care first, and then urgent care apparently said, no, you need to go to Tampa General ER right now. Let me get Allison on the line.
Does anyone know why urgent care said that? I mean, obviously it was the right move, but
They probably didn't have the liquids to give him.
They needed a 55-gallon drum of IV fluid.
Yeah.
Or Crisco. So it was one or the other. Let me get Allison on the phone. I wonder what the kids know. I wonder if they
Let's
knew.
sort of just hide from him. Dad's sick. I mean,
calling Allison, Fester's wife, who had to take him to urgent care and then dropped them off at the ER.
Hello.
Allison, MJ, Froggy, Roxanne live. Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning. Hey there, everyone.
All right, so a little drama yesterday.
Yeah, you're not kidding. It was a little bit eventful.
I mean, what do you feel like when you take him to the 24-hour TGH urgent care, like in a shopping center or something, and they say, ooh, you got to take him to TGH, like real hospital, real emergency room right now? I mean, what did that feel like?
I was concerned because, I mean, in the back of my head, I'm like, they're just going to, take him, and it's, they're going to scold him for eating that many donuts, and, it's going to be no big deal. When we got to the urgent care, though, and they were so serious, and he hadn't even gotten out of the car yet because he couldn't walk, they were just like, that's an emergency room type thing. If he's passing out, that is something that they need to deal with.
Did they suggest calling an ambulance? Was that an option? Did they say, do you want to drive him, or should we call like 911 to get an ambulance to take Fester to TGH?
They mentioned, do you need help taking him? They didn't say the word ambulance, but they did, ask me if I needed help taking him there. And I told him that he was already in the car seated. And so, it was kind of, he was already where he needed to be. And we just needed to get him up one more time.
I get to see that. I got to see this. 911, what's your emergency? Yes, I got a big fat husband. He just ate 19 donuts and he's collapsing,
that's we're almost going to be one of those radio shows that like somebody died on the show by, it's like the water deal.
Yeah, what was
like
her?
wee for a wee.
What was her name? She did.
I'm not going to say her name.
What was her name?
She's a nice girl.
Well, she was in this market for a long. Jade.
Okay.
Yeah, she was part of that morning show up in the Pacific Northwest where they had that contest. How much water can you drink? Hold your wee for a wee. And a lady died. A contestant, a listener died trying to win one of those Nintendo Wiis by holding her wee after drinking like 6 gallons of water or something.
Yeah, we probably could have made national. Fester, you should have taken the kick the bucket for the show.
Froggy, will you stop that?
For the show.
All right, Allison, do you think, and I want to play the audio here, folks, if you don't know what happened to Fester.
Oh, God.
Listen,
Don't blame it on me, dude.
Listen, I'm about to give you some cover, dude, if you'd shut your crank hole for a second.
Zip.
All right? Allison, do you think the donuts really did this to Fester and caused him to faint, collapse 3 times in the bathroom, and put him in the ER yesterday? Do you think it's the donuts or something else?
I think that everything kind of stacked up together and worked together, and it did cause it in a way. However, I think if he probably had a little bit of a bug in his body before, and then, he ate so much sugar with those donuts. A lot of people, your body tries to get rid of the sugar because it's just so much.
All right, so here's the deal. Fester had 3 donuts. Oh, by the way, Don the IT guy who brought in the laptops on Monday morning at about...
what'd you put in the donuts, Don?
Don didn't put anything in the donuts.
Yeah,
sounds
fishy.
Don, the IT guy who brought in the 20 Microsoft Surface laptops that were given away Monday morning, also brought in 2 dozen donuts. And Fester already consumed like 3 or 4 prior to Froggy suggesting on the air that Fester take a stack of donuts and then compress them and do the donut challenge like what some kids are doing on, the Tick Schmuck and IG by taking like a whole stack of Krispy Kreme donuts. But that's different. The Krispy Kreme donuts, well, that's a lot of sugar anyway, of course, but those are much lighter, the glazed donuts that they're smashing together. They can get them really thin.
These had cream and stuff in them, didn't
Fester took 6 whole donuts, and these were full-size like Dunkin' Donuts, and they were much more dense than the Krispy Kreme, like light glazed donuts.
And all the icing.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Chocolate icing.
And Fester smashed the 6 donuts together. Froggy baited him. Froggy goaded Fester on. Here's the audio.
You seen this, MJ?
Have you seen this challenge?
It was with Krispy Kreme donuts. I won't kid you. But a kid took a dozen Krispy Kremes, and he smashed them together.
Okay, don't do all of them because I want some.
He took 4. I'll do 6. I don't care.
Do 6. Push them together.
Fester's taking 6 donuts. Fester's going to compress them.
One hamburger.
It's like a Slinky.
Now it's the size of a Big Mac. Fester's eating 6 donuts at once.
Fester, you're going to feel so sick. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't hear it was my idea at all. What are you talking about?
It's funny you say that because we listened to it last night and Doug's like, that wasn't Froggy's idea. And
No,
Froggy even said at one point, he's like, you're going to get sick.
That's the shorter clip. It's in the longer clip.
I don't think that clip exists.
Then Fester, let me play the second audio bite. It was shortly after Fester previously down 3 donuts, then ate the 6.
I can tell you right now, I ate those 6 donuts and I am not doing well right now.
How sweaty he is.
Technically, you ate 9.
Well, I mean,
he's having the donut sweats.
I casually ate 3 of them.
It's part of the meat sweats.
And then we had the challenge, and I ate 6 more.
Dude, you've had 9. Oh, my God.
Those last 6 donuts, I'm just not doing well. The donuts were compressed, and now...
Anyway, so... Fester had to go to the ER yesterday. So, Allison, let me call Fester.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Did he sleep okay last night?
He did. Now, when he fell, he hurt his knee and his ankle.
Yep, he told me.
So once he was in bed, he kind of stayed there, and he slept soundly, but it was a process trying to get him to bed. That's for sure.
Oh. All right, let me dial him up. You think there's a chance he'll be here tomorrow?
I think so. He has a walker that he's walking
Oh
with.
my God! He's got a
These donuts are so destructive.
Now he's got a walker.
Well, the walker's from when he had myasthenia gravis.
Oh, that's right.
He needed some support helping him walk because his knee and ankle were kind of giving out. So I would think by tomorrow he's going to, prop it up and do better, and hopefully he'd be in.
All right. Did you see the pictures that I put on Instagram?
No, but I'll go look at them right now.
Oh, yeah. So, folks, Fester caused quite a stir. So while he's sitting in the ER at Tampa General Hospital yesterday, by the way, the ER doc could not believe that Fester ate all those donuts. He said that the doctor was flabbergasted. So Fester sends a picture of him in the ER, a whole series of pictures. And the last picture, folks, Fester, the wise ass, he shoots a picture down at his legs.
Yeah, was I the only one who caught that?
No, you were
sure
not.
Weren't.
Fester took a picture shooting down his legs, and you can see his feet on the wheelchair, like foot holders. And Fester strategically took one of his fingers and bent it at the knuckle and put it right in between his crotch. So it looks like...
I thought it was like a baby elbow. It was like a kid's elbow is what it looked like
It
to
was
me.
his finger that he deliberately put in the picture in the wheelchair to make it look like it was his wiener.
Yeah, it was quite the
okay?
Photoshop.
And people are like, oh my God, what is that? And people are like, do you see what I see? What is with the fourth picture? All right, folks, if you want to see it, you look for Fester. It's like the second picture. On my Instagram right now, you can go to Certified MJ Radio. That's Froggy's looking at it right now.
If that was it, that would be a weird one.
Yeah, that would be a deformed mess. All right, so Allison would not have married him. All right, so here's the deal. Go to Certified MJ Radio on Instagram and scroll to the fourth picture. Once you see Fester with kind of like the face, that's picture one. There are 4 shots. The fourth one is the one in question where people are like, oh, my God, what is that in the fourth picture? It's his finger that he's trying to make it look like something else. Mm-hmm. So, all right, Allison, I'll talk to you soon. I'm glad he's alive, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, bye, Allison.
Have a good day.
My goodness.
All right, so Fester at home. Let me see if he'll pick up. And stand by. We'll give away the next laptop in just a matter of minutes. What number did I just dial, Froggy, for Fester's personal cell phone?
It sounded like 813-310-8444.
Feel free to leave a message, but the fact
Oh, no! Wait a minute. What, he turned his phone off? It went to voicemail. Unless people are calling it. No, we're on delay, so I would have been... Oh, here it is. Now it's ringing.
Hello.
Just had Allison on. Did you hear?
No.
Okay. How you doing, buddy?
I'm rehydrated. So in that respect, I'm doing
Well, they pumped like 14 gallons of IV fluid into you yesterday.
Get the donut out of your throat, dude.
Yeah, we've heard all about the dehydration, Fester, but what is the diagnosis? What did they say?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. What did the doctor say? What caused you to collapse 3 times, hurt your knee, hurt your ankle, end up at urgent care, and they said, no, you got to take him to Tampa General ER right now. What did the doctor say? What is the story? Is there a diagnosis?
So the original catalyst of everything, the thing that started everything, could be an infection in my body. He said the blood level that fights infection was a little bit elevated. So I could have had an infection in my body. I could have had a low-grade fever or something.
So it wasn't the donuts?
I told them about the donuts. I go, could it have been the 6 donuts that I ate all smashed together?
Well, and then the 3 prior to the 6 smashed.
He said it was...
By the way, Don, the IT guy, sent me a text. Guess I'm not bringing donuts anymore.
Yeah, right.
We're just going to have to ration them.
He was more concerned with, like, did I eat any raw meat or things that would have some kind of illness? He goes, were the donuts cooked? And I go, yeah, of course, they were Dunkin' Donuts.
Any chance you were in Kenya along some infected leptospirosis river?
Maybe there's a bad
did
donut
ask
in
if I
there.
had any international travel.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I haven't traveled anywhere internationally in the last 30 days. I was like, no.
Swam in the Amazon.
Yeah, so I swam in goat pee Amazon water.
I got an amoeba in my ween.
We stop. All right, so he doesn't think it was the donuts?
He thinks it's unlikely that it was the donuts, although he doesn't recommend that for good health.
I can't. So the donuts had nothing to do with it?
My stomach. Remember after I ate them, Froggy, I didn't feel well because the donuts were kind of expanding.
Yeah.
But then by the end,
And Fester's getting larger.
By the end of the show on Monday, I felt fine. And
by the end of the okay.
Twice the
That's
rest
weird.
of the day.
So Fester, I thought on Monday that you seemed a little bit off pre-donut. Not like on air off. You were still your witty, clever self, but like just in your face, you seemed like. So were you not feeling good to begin with?
No, I think I felt fine. I'm a naturally ugly man. So
I don't mean in your face like that.
we feel like, oh God, look how ugly you look, how bad you look. I look every day.
No.
I felt fine Monday. We were joking around a little bit. I ate the donuts. I felt fine after the show. I went about my whole day. Stayed up late. Went to then 2 a.m. Everything started coming out. And
sounds like
there was no way that I could have replenished the liquid that I was losing quick enough.
So like the donuts probably sopped everything up like a sham wow.
I wish because nothing was sopped up yesterday.
Wow. All right. Anyway, Fester, what are the odds that you'll be back tomorrow?
Good. So anyway.
Yeah, you sound good today.
The doctor drew a line, for my symptoms and my rough morning and my fall. He goes, look. He goes, the diarrhea. Sorry.
All right.
Cha.
I just dumped that. I don't want to hear that.
Well, that's what it is.
All right. So Fester's stomach issues. I just dumped that. All right. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So whatever I've had going on all morning caused me to be severely dehydrated.
Right. And then that caused the collapse and the fainting. And all right. So Fester's alive. The bottom line. Hey, Fester. So you're here tomorrow. You think?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So let me bring up another food-related item here.
Okay.
Because I thought of you with the Red Lobster all-you-can-eat shrimp deal.
Oh, I love that.
Man.
Did you see this story? Red Lobster lost $11 million in the latest quarter because of the all-you-can-eat shrimp deal.
I never knew how that was a good idea for them.
Wow.
Hey, George, the ocean called. They're running out of shrimp.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Think about shrimp, the size of shrimp. If I'm sitting down and I'm putting my mind to it, I could eat 75 of them.
Red Lobster said the ultimate endless shrimp deal, which allows customers to pay $20 for all you can eat shrimp, is partly to blame for its $11 million loss in the third quarter. Wow. The seafood chain is raising the price of the deal to $25, according to the parent company, the Thai Union Group. Remember, Darden used to own Red Lobster.
Yeah, that's right.
Why did Darden, who owns Olive Garden, Darden owns, I think, Eddie V's, Darden owns... So, Olive Garden, Eddie V's, Capitol Grill, Ruth's Chris now? Darden owns a lot of stuff. So,
giving away unlimited breadsticks is a lot cheaper than giving away unlimited shrimp.
Yeah, you're right. That's true. Unlimited soup and salad and breadsticks. So, they lost $11 million, and they think it's because of the gluttons shoving their face with the endless shrimp deal.
Yeah.
At Red Lobster. So,
hey, Fester, I have a question for you. If you could eat 75 shrimp there, what if you use your new technique of smashing shrimp together, and if you just smashed them and made them like a big mash of shrimp, stack of shrimp, does that number go up?
Possibly. Let's go next time they have the sale.
I'll tell you what, when they do the shrimp deal again, Fester, we got to do this. We got to get this on video.
Listen,
You got to go to the Red Lobster all-you-can-eat shrimp deal the next time they have it to see how many shrimp you can put away.
It's so fun because there's so many different kinds of shrimp that you could. Dude, we go every year.
Like what kind of shrimp, Froggy?
They have
baked shrimp, shrimp gumbo, shrimp casserole.
Fester knows the different shrimps.
What are all the shrimps,
Shrimp
Fester?
scampi.
I thought Froggy was making a Forrest Gump joke, but he wasn't ready for it.
Well,
no, I had no idea.
We are, but he doesn't know all the shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp gumbo, shrimp. Listen, all right. So,
I know who does know. I know who knows him. Cajun Fester should know shrimp.
Oh, exactly.
No, he knows crawfish. I'm sorry.
He only knows two kinds of shrimp. Shrimp po' boys.
Gotcha. All right, Fester, let me run, buddy. I got to give away a laptop. I'm glad you're okay, but that must have been scary, collapsing 3 times and then going to 24-hour urgent care and them saying, "Hey, no, you got to get to the ER right away." All right, Fester, let's see you tomorrow, okay?
Lucky me.
Fester, by the way, bye.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say, you are a PSA, a living, breathing PSA in my household because we like to eat a lot. And I'm always like, girls, no more cookies. You're going to have to go to the doctor. You're sick. You're going to get sick. Now I showed them the video of you. Fester went to the emergency room for eating too much.
Yeah, so Roxanne's gonna use your donut eating spree as like a deterrent for her little kids about eating all kinds of sugar and junk. Oh, look, it put Fester in the hospital. Hey, I got to run. I got to give a laptop away.
But you better hurry up.
I know. I'll do it right now. Let's go. Fester, bye. See you later.
Bye.
All right, 7:51 at the MJ Morning Show. I got to give away the 7 o'clock laptop before it becomes 8 o'clock. Let's go. Let's go with caller number 75. Caller 75, like I-75. Let's go with caller 75 right now, 800-990-1047, 800-990-1047. If you're the 75th caller and you know the first name of who won the laptop last hour, you'll win the next laptop. If you don't know it, listen to see who wins now, get the first name, and then call next hour. And then next hour, get the name, and then call in the 9 o'clock hour. In the 9 o'clock hour, you need the name for tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. It's laptop tag. Always got to know the previous hour's winner's first name and be the right caller. It's that easy. This is a Microsoft Surface laptop. It is premium. It is gorgeous. It's a $1,200 retail deal. It is an awesome unit thanks to DonTheITGuy.com, thanks to Team Logic IT in St. Petersburg for all of your business IT needs. If you need a great IT department in your business, go to DonTheITGuy.com. That's DonTheITGuy.com. All right, caller 75 right now here on the MJ Morning Show. Caller 75 will win. So, Froggy, Froggy just went to the Fester's computer, and what are you looking for? Oh, so local news is finally picking up on the Titanic guy that we've been speaking to for like 10 months?
I didn't know. Really? That's exactly what I pictured he looked like.
Dude, we've seen what he looks like. We know, we've talked about this.
I just thought that was funny. He's in the news today.
Yeah, all right, hang on. Andrew is screening calls. I'll have caller 75 in just a matter of minutes. And I got to clear the phones here because I want to take some phone calls on a particular TV show that apparently is must-see TV, and I really didn't give it 2 thoughts. What TV show are people saying that this is must-see TV, and this is the TV show that the country needs right now? Get into that here in just a bit. You know what else I have here, Roxanne? I don't know what it is today, but I've got a pile of Generation Z related stories. So what did we say? Generation Z is like 1996 to 2012, right?
What we said is we need to have a little sign up in the room because we always reference it. We can never remember the years, but 97, 2012. That's what I just found.
97 to 2012 is Generation Z.
Yeah, the Zoomers.
Yeah, that's what they're called. Not the boomers, but the Zoomers.
Yep.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I've got like 5 things. I'm just going to lightning round these. First of all, Generation Z has canceled leggings. So Generation Z, women, girls, generation, that they have cast leggings aside? Now, you wear leggings, don't you?
I love wearing leggings, so I guess
Wait,
I'm
is
not
that
gonna...
like workout stuff?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like I wear them because they're so multi-purpose. They're comfortable. You can run errands in them, and you can also do workouts in them or go to yoga. Or, I mean, if they're comfy enough, if they're not too tight, you can sleep in them.
So millennials love leggings. So millennials, 1981 to 1996, are big into leggings. So female millennials, leggings out the wazoo. But then you go to the next generation, so 97 to 2012, Generation Z, not so much. So remember, we had an item, I don't know, a couple of months ago that Generation Z is also shunning what else? Come on. Come on. You got it. Hang on.
Jeans. Oh, tight jeans. Tight jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Generation Z is like getting over the whole skinny jeans thing.
Again, I still wear skinny jeans.
Yeah, so
out.
no skinny jeans. So that's Gen Z story number one. Leggings canceled. No leggings canceled. And I got like 4 more things. Hold on. Let me give away the laptop to caller 75. Andrew just signaled me that he just screened to 74. That's got to suck, huh? Hey, you're caller 74. Ah! This is going to be 75. Hi, good morning, MJ Morning Show. Who's this?
Hi, this is Tina.
Tina, where are you calling from?
I'm at work. I'm calling from Tampa, Florida.
Oh, Tina, and you're calling for what reason?
I want that laptop, so I'm going to give it to my daughter. She needs it.
Oh, and Tina, what type of work do you do? Because you're in the office nice and early.
Yes, I work for... I'm a credit analyst.
Oh, very good. Well, you are caller 75.
Yes.
So that is very positive. You're halfway there, living on a prayer. So, Tina, what was the first name of last hour's winner?
Todd.
That is correct. Boom! Tina, you got it. You win, and I guess actually your daughter wins.
Yes, she does. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous laptop. It's a Microsoft Surface laptop, Intel i5, 11th generation, 512 solid-state drive, awesome display, gorgeous premium laptop thanks to Don the IT guy, Team Logic IT in St. Petersburg. You've got the second one today.
Thank you so much, Dom, MJ, the morning show. I love you guys.
All right, Tina, what's your daughter's name that's going to be the beneficiary here?
Her name is Tori.
Oh, look at that.
Aww.
Tina and Tori.
Sounds like a play.
How many kids do you have, Tina?
I have 2. One of them passed away.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Tori's got a laptop. How about that?
Yes, we love it. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, Tina, thanks for listening to the MJ Morning Show. And hold on. Andrew's going to get all your information.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for listening to us. All right. Look at that. So now it's Tina. For next hour, in the 8 o'clock hour, we give away the next laptop. Be the right caller next hour. Next hour starts in 2 minutes, by the way. It's 7:58 right now. And next hour starts in just a couple of minutes. So in the 8 o'clock hour, another laptop, be the right caller, and know that Tina just won, and you could be the next winner here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. All right, so Generation Z has canceled leggings. Guess what else Generation Z is shocked by?
Shocked by?
Yeah, shocked. Generation Z is shocked by this. Oh, folks, you can stop calling now. Shocked. I mean, look at this. Every single, hang on a minute. Hi, MJ Morning Show. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, you're caller 76, so you missed it by 1. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Okay, I'll try again.
Yeah, what's your name?
Robin.
All right, Robin, try next hour, okay?
Oh man. Okay.
Thanks, Robin.
Yeah, just made her day.
Well, the thing is that if they were listening, then they would have known we gave it away. So did she miss the new name? Hi, good morning, MJ Morning Show.
Good morning.
Yeah, we gave it away. You're just a little late, okay?
All right. Okay, thanks, MJ.
Hey, thanks for listening. Hi, MJ Morning Show. Hi, who's this? Hang on, I got to pick up this line. Hi, MJ Morning Show. Who's this?
Hello?
Yeah, we just gave it away. You just missed it. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, buddy. Keep listening. Thanks.
Nanny, poo, poo.
Froggy, stop it.
This is what you're doing.
I'm not doing that. I'm being courteous because all the lines are still ringing. Hi, good morning. MJ Morning Show. We just gave it away.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, I got 2 more today. Next hour, and then again in the 9 o'clock hour, and then Thursday and Friday. We've got a whole bunch more to give away, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, MJ Morning Show. We just gave away the laptop, okay?
Okay.
All right, who's this?
This is Leona.
All right, Leona, thanks for trying. We'll give away another one next hour, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Leona. Listen,
I just hurting everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not. Listen, I'm letting them down. They're still calling in. The lines won't stop. Hi, good morning, MJ Morning Show. Who's this?
Am I 75?
Yeah, congratulations!
No, stop! No, sir! No, he's Froggy's. Froggy, what's the matter with you?
I'm listening, man.
Yeah, no. It's Froggy's.
You lost, sir.
Right,
Sorry.
Froggy,
You're a loser.
You're an asshat. Stop
what you're
it.
doing. This is what you want.
I didn't just do that
This
to
is
him.
what you
no.
want.
All right, hold on. What's your name?
Eric.
Eric, no.
Don't put me on the blacklist. Don't put me on the blacklist.
No, you're not on the blacklist.
You're fine.
Blacklist? What the hell's that?
There's no list, sir.
It was a TV show with James Spader, right? All right. So what was it? Your name is Eric, right?
Yeah.
All right, Eric, we just gave it away. I'm just kind of answering all because every line is still ringing. Eric, keep listening, and we'll give away another one next hour, okay?
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right. Froggy, don't do that to
Oh,
him.
man, he really fell for it. You see that?
Dude,
He started screaming. He would have been a good winner.
I'm going to punch you in the eyeball.
You don't want to do that.
All right. Hey,
no,
all right.
no.
Andrew, can you please answer all the lines? I got to move on here, but every single line is still ringing. Folks, we gave away the 7 o'clock laptop. Another one is coming up this hour here on the MJ Morning Show. Then another one later on in the 9 o'clock hour here on Q105. All right, next Generation Z, little alert story. Generation Z is shocked by...
I know.
This. Yes, Roxanne.
An 8-hour workday.
You look it up?
Yeah, of course
No.
you. Yeah,
That's not fair.
What?
You looked it up.
I was trying to be funny. I was trying to be funny.
Well,
I swear I did not look it
You're,
up.
right?
You're close because Generation Z, the generation born between 97 and 2012, they're shocked. Shocked, I say. They're shocked by the 9 to 5 schedule.
That's exactly what she said.
Or an 8-hour workday.
Yeah.
For whatever it is. I don't know what the story is, but they're shocked.
I'm shocked at this information.
Yeah. So Generation Z, they don't understand a 9 to 5 schedule.
I don't.
What do they? What? Just want to show up when they want to show up, leave when they want to leave?
They call it work-life balance.
I want to go when I want to go. Want to
Yeah.
leave when I want to leave. Was that a song? Go when I want to go where you want.
If it is, let's not.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you have a 9 to 5, it's like you tumble out of bed and then you stumble to the kitchen and then you pour
yourself
a
cup of ambition. Yeah.
And yawn is like marking 9 to 5.
Are you ready for the next Generation
Yes.
Z? All right, I've got more.
Oh my gosh, it's a whole list.
I'm doing one more. No, it's like this whole. It's like a whole collection of these things that I just saw yesterday. Like these are like new stories. And the last one I'm going to do here is more than half of Generation Z wants open relationships.
Well, they're young. They're still, what are they?
So they don't want to get tied down. They want to date somebody. Maybe someone they really like, but they don't want to be exclusive. So Generation Z, more than half, 59%, according to a brand new study, they want an open or polyamorous relationship, that they don't want exclusivity.
Maybe that's just because they're the Tinder generation, the online generation. They're just swipey. And, they are, think about it. When we were growing up, it was like, where do you want to go for dinner tonight, kids? McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's? And these kids have grown up with infinite choices.
Oh, now
everything is customizable. Everything is, you've got millions of choices,
you got
whatever
a
you do.
jillion new fast
Right.
casual concepts.
Right. So they can't, their brains can't even comprehend, all right, let's just be with one
person. So you think you're saying they're brain damaged?
Possibly. like when you go to Vegas and you feel like you get brain damage because everything is so accessible right there.
It's like it's sensory overload.
It's availability overload. Yeah.
Anyway, that's my Gen Z pile today.
Wow.
It's just a lot of stuff. Great. Hey, speaking of relationships, having different tastes in movies can be a deal breaker in a relationship. Do you believe this? Survey of 5,000 Americans who stream, and they chose 100 from each of the 50 states, so they came up with 5,000 respondents, and they agree that if you are going out on a first date, or if you're newly dating and you don't agree and have the same tastes in movies, that over half, nearly 60% say that could be a deal breaker if you don't have the same like for movies or a genre.
Okay, you know why I think that's pretty accurate? I mean, we didn't use the term deal breaker, but that's kind of how you connect with someone, because movies are a big thing when you're in the courtship phase. So if you're totally at odds what movie you're going to watch on Netflix or in person, then maybe you aren't that compatible.
When I was dating, so if I look back to my high school years, 16, 17, 18.
There's no way you had a date when you looked like that at 17. There's no way.
I had plenty of dates.
What? With those glasses and that hair? You think I look like a douche in high school? Oh, boy.
If anyone remembers the class clown, ass clown billboard, which we had up years ago, it was a picture of me from my high school yearbook. And it was all... the photo of me just went up with nothing. So it was like, the old MJ, BJ, OJ, and a picture went up, this goofy, I'm wearing the bow tie, like the tuxedo crap in a high school senior yearbook picture. And we took the photo and we just put it up on like 25 billboards all around town with nothing. Just this douchey, doofusy looking guy.
No, it said class clown.
Well, no, it did. It did. Oh,
yeah. And then the picture switched to ass clown.
Oh, that's right. Right. Yeah. So the picture went up, and it just said class clown. And then, like 3 weeks later, we updated the copy, and it was the same picture, and the CL was crossed out, so it said ass clown.
And then it was a picture of you.
Yeah.
You up to date. You're confused about your own idea.
Well, hold on. So hold on a minute. So what was the billboard campaign?
The billboard was ass clown and the picture of you. Nobody knew what it was. And then it was...
No, it said class clown.
Class clown, yeah.
It said class clown and a picture.
Then it updated to a picture of you and the MJ Morning Show logo, I think. And then it said class clown.
No, but it was the same picture.
Oh, was it? I don't know.
No, it was the same picture.
Ew.
And it just, then the CL got crossed out in class clown, and it became my picture in high school, and it said ass clown, and then it said MJ Morning Show.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was with the big reveal. But no, you think back, and do kids go to movies still? Is that... I know they go to movies, but do they go on dates to movies? So
Great
16,
question.
17, 18 years old, that was a big deal that you went to a movie on a date. Does that still happen? Does it happen, with 19, 20, 22, 25-year-olds? Is going to a movie still a date deal?
And the only reason where we would probably need to question it is because these are kids who are just coming out of pandemic land before their dating years. So maybe they're just so accustomed to staying at home and watching Netflix and watching stuff on TV. So maybe the dates are now taking place at home rather than the theater.
Saw an item here of a woman that dumped her boyfriend because of this gross habit.
Are we guessing?
Should we take phone calls on this?
To guess?
Yeah, the phones, they're still ringing, but I see, I might be able to get in phone calls now with content in between contests. Because
I have a guess.
No, don't ruin it. Don't spoil it.
Can we just make our own guesses before we open up the lines?
I was going to guess something I used to do that disgusted somebody I was dating.
No, I don't want you to guess, because inevitably you're going to guess correctly and you're going to ruin the whole phone concept.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
I'm that good of a guesser.
All right. Okay, fine. I'll walk a tightrope here without a net. All right. What do you think the reason was why this woman dumped her boyfriend for this very gross habit? And apparently about half of men are guilty of this behavior.
Okay, well then my answer changes.
Wow.
Once you got to the half of men are guilty.
What was your first guess?
My first guess was flossing teeth after doing it or during doing it. Wouldn't you dump somebody for that?
Flossing teeth during sex?
Disgusting.
That was your guess?
Told you.
Did you ever have a boyfriend or someone floss teeth during sex?
No, but I've seen people floss their teeth at inappropriate places, and I thought to myself, when I see those people do that, I go, Jesus, do you need to be flossing your teeth right now? What do you floss after? Yeah, that's
all right. That is incorrect.
Okay.
Froggy, did you have a guess? You know what? I don't want to hear Froggy's guess.
It's going to be really
I don't want to hear it.
You know what am I here for?
Let's go to phones. You're here to put Fester in the ER, clearly.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. All right, let's go to phones. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. If you are a good guesser, if you think you know what causes women to dump guys in this particular case, and nearly half of men are guilty of this behavior. So again, boyfriend gets dumped for this disgusting habit. Nearly half of men are guilty. What do you think it is? 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. I'll take guesses right now. So Andrew is screening calls. Every line is ringing. Probably half are calling for the laptop. Hey, did MJ just say call for the laptop? No, we're talking about gross habits here. All right, so let's go to phones. Already got a bunch of calls screened here. How about John in Plant City? So why did this woman dump her boyfriend? Gross habit. Nearly half of men do this. What do you think it is, John in Plant City? John, turn your radio all the way down. Oh, jeez.
Oh, we hear you.
Hey, Andrew, you got to tell him to turn their radio down, please. John! Son of a... John! Don't listen off the radio. John! John, turn your radio down, John!
Okay.
Yeah, turn it. Did Andrew tell you to turn your radio off?
No, they just said, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Sell out.
Yeah, hey, Andrew,
John,
that's phone screener 101. Yeah, you got to turn your radio down or else the delay is going to trip you up. All right, John, what is the disgusting habit?
I'm going to guess chewing tobacco.
Of course you are.
Hey, that's a good guess, but incorrect. John, are you a chewing tobacco guy?
I was for about 15 years, and I know my wife hated it.
Oh.
I finally gave it up, cold turkey.
Yeah,
good for you.
You had the disgusting spit cup everywhere you went, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
especially
God.
when you accidentally get the wrong cup sometimes.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh,
Happens.
God.
MJ, did you have to ask John if he was a chewing tobacco guy when he said it like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I know. John, good guess, but incorrect.
Good
Thanks.
guess.
Katie's in Palmetto. Katie, why did this woman dump her boyfriend? Gross habit. Nearly half of the guys do this. What do you think it is?
Picking toe fungus out of their nails.
Oh, no,
Disgusting.
it's not toe fungus. But Katie, did you have to break up with a guy because of that?
No, my husband does it all the time. It drives me insane.
Oh man! Oh, that's
That is
gross. All right,
disgusting.
Katie, thank you. Let me grab Jeff in Tampa. Jeff, what do you think it is?
Is it just nail biting?
That's a good guess, but no. It is not just nail biting. Let us grab Cecilia in Holiday. Cecilia, MJ Morning Show, what do you think the gross habit is? Cecilia, are you there?
Oh, yes. I think it's going to the bathroom and not washing their heads and going and opening the refrigerator. Shit.
Oh, my God.
Good stuff.
That is not the correct answer. Cecilia, thank you for calling. Lisa is in Newport Richie. Lisa, you're on the MJ Morning Show. What's the gross habit?
Okay, peeing on the toilet seat.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Good one.
That is a good guess.
Answer.
Good answer.
Bad.
But not correct, but very good. Lisa, thank you. Sherry. Oh, I can't. Sherry's in Tampa. Sherry. No, Sherry's there. Sherry, you there?
I'm here.
Go ahead, Sherry.
Sherry, what is the gross habit?
Okay, it's really hard to say. I dated a guy that picked his nose and ate it, and I had to get rid of him. Had to.
Yeah, you had to.
So weird.
Oh my God, Sherry, that is not the right answer, but that is grotesque.
I mean, kids do that, and I do not understand.
I know an adult that does that.
Or we'll be mowing the grass and doing it. I'd be looking out the window going, no way. No way.
Sherry. And how long were you dating this guy? Was this like a fiance? What?
No. Like very brief, like 4 months. I said, no, I can't do it.
Oh, yeah. All right. And did you explain why you were breaking up with him? Because I spied him.
No, I didn't.
So how did you break up with him, and for what reason? What did you tell him?
Just, we didn't get along. This isn't working. He was from out of the country and didn't speak much English, and I didn't speak his language, which was German. So there were a lot of culture differences. And just,
well, if you saw him picking his nose, you should have said, 9! I
just wasn't sure. I was like, did I really see that? And then when I watched him mow the grass from...
All right, that's enough. Yes, Roxanne.
Yeah. You said he spoke German, but his love language that he spoke was germs, with all the germs.
Germsman.
Picking his nose.
Sherry, thanks for the call.
They never went to dinner because he was never hungry.
I'm gonna take 2 more calls. You said they never went to dinner because he wasn't hungry? Oh, jeez.
I'm full tonight, babe.
I'll take 2 more calls here and then do the reveal on what the gross habit is that caused this woman to break up with the boyfriend, and half of guys do this. Jackie, St. Petersburg. Jackie, what do you think it is?
Blowing your nose in the shower.
What's the matter with
that?
No. It's no big deal.
Has that been an issue with you in your life?
Yeah. You hear it in the background into the washcloth.
Yeah. No, Jackie, that's not it, but thanks for the guess. All right, last call here. Well, the phones won't stop ringing on this. Lisa in Pinellas. Lisa, what do you think the bad habit is, the gross habit?
I think it's playing with their junk.
Like a pinch and twist?
Lisa, has that been a problem for you during your dating life?
Yes, I have had that problem with guys in the past.
All guys do that.
All right, Lisa, that is incorrect. Turn up your radio and hear the real answer, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Man.
Can I have an answer?
Yes. What is it, Froggy?
Is it keeping your toenail clippings in a bag?
Oh, my gosh.
And you name them all, right?
No, I'm just wondering because I know a guy did that.
No, that's not it.
Does that have to do with Q-tips?
No. The gross habit that caused this woman to dump the boyfriend, and half of guys are guilty of this, is only changing their bed sheets twice a year.
Ugh. Imagine all the dust mites.
Ugh. Like Michelle is a stickler. Our linens are changed every week. So once a week, Michelle has 2 sets of the really, really expensive, like ridiculous, like Italian sheets. I think the sheets that she bought the Pope sleeps on or something, and they last a long time, and they're soft. They're unbelievable. The thread count, and I screamed at her when I found out like years ago how much she paid for the sheets. I literally yelled at her. I think I might have made her cry. And
That's nice.
No, she didn't cry. But I think we got into a big fight over the price of the sheets, and then I slept in them, and I'm like, oh my God, these are the most amazing sheets of all time.
Look at you two.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you want to get a good night's sleep. The thing is, I am highly allergic to dust mites.
How do you know that?
Because I got some pricks in my arm, and they tell you what you're allergic to. And,
you got pricks in your arm.
And the one that got all inflamed was the dust mite one. And so what happens is, if I stay at a hotel, this is what if I stay at a hotel that isn't like a really nice hotel and there are dust mites, then I can't breathe when I wake up. And even that's my benchmark at Airbnbs. If I can't breathe when I wake up, I know this place has dust mites.
You know there are dust mites.
Yes.
Really? That's interesting. Let me lightning round a bunch of stuff. It's 8:19 at the MJ Morning Show. We have a lot going on here. We're in the middle of an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. Still have like a half an hour to go of nonstop MJ Morning Show. No commercials, no music, just great content and laptops that we're blowing out every hour all week long here on the MJ Morning Show. I saw this, and I'm like, really? I have not seen 1 second of this TV show, but there's a piece that I read about the Golden Bachelor on ABC. And the piece was about how that this is must-see TV and America needs to watch the Golden Bachelor now.
What?
That
show's been on for 30 years.
What?
It's been on the show. Or The Bachelor's been on for like 20
No,
years.
The Golden Bachelor.
Yeah, how much better could it be?
Dude, because it's like a 70-something-year-old guy.
That guy's not 70. They're lying.
Okay, so
that guy's like 50.
He does look really young, right? Okay, so this is I have not read this story.
The dude is 72 years old.
Whatever.
I haven't read anything
and he's
about
a
this.
widower. He pushed his wife in front of a subway. I don't go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, question for you guys: have you watched? I'm sure you've all watched The Regular Bachelor.
When it first started,
right? When it first started, how long could you stick with it?
Just because of doing a radio show and needing to be aware of potential content, I watched The Bachelor. Like, I don't know if I got through a whole episode.
Back in the day, we used to talk about reality shows all the time because they were so popular.
And everybody, that was before, you know, we recorded
But we talked
stuff.
about The Bachelor back in the day.
Okay, I'm the same as you guys. I didn't stick with it long.
No, we recorded stuff.
Well, not recorded, Netflix. It wasn't on demand.
There were VHS machines and VHS, and then the early days of TiVo back in like the mid to late 90s. The TiVos were around.
Yeah.
Okay, so my point is, I used to watch The Bachelor for a short period of time. I could never stick with it because of the conversations that the couples would have. Every conversation was like this. I feel like we're really connecting here. Like we're really connecting.
Are you you're doing the voice?
Yes.
Are you doing like the? Give me a little vocal fry in that as well.
I feel like a really strong connection to you.
Really strong connection.
I don't want to talk like that for a long time because you'll stick.
Little more fry.
A vocal fry.
Why did they say that? Because they had nothing
White
else.
Castle vocal fries only come in one size. All right, go ahead.
They said that because they had nothing else to say. They didn't tell each other stories. Like when you go on dates, you tell each other stories. You talk about funny stuff. You never even saw any of that. You know why? Because they were too young. They hadn't lived enough life to have good stories and to have good interaction with each other. So now maybe that's why this is such must-see TV, because this 70-year-old has lived.
Read a story. It was New York Post. The headline, Why the Golden Bachelor is the must-see TV America needs now. It reads, kindness and good manners reigned on ABC's The Golden Bachelor, making it must-see TV for viewers fed up with the toxic drama happening on other reality TV franchises like The Real Housewives, Vanderpump Rules, and even the original Bachelor, and perhaps across society as a whole. The premise, Jerry Turner, 72-year-old, a perma-tanned widower in his golden years, gets a second chance at love in this senior citizen version of The Bachelor. So far, fans have been lapping up the wholesome concept. The premiere of The Golden Bachelor came out with a bang, earning the show its highest ratings in over 2 years. I mean, is this we ought to go to phones on this for a second. Hey, Andrew, just a couple of calls, not a ton. Is this true? Is The Golden Bachelor on ABC? Is this really like must-see TV?
Has anybody in here seen it? Anybody?
I have not. You know what? I've seen like an excerpt. So, you flip through TV and, Access Hollywood or Entertainment Tonight. And, I've seen like a smidge or an excerpt or a blurb or something. So I'll take a couple of calls here quickly. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Do you agree? Are you hooked by The Golden Bachelor? And I don't even know where it is. Where is it in the run? How many more episodes does it have? And is it really that good? Is it really just feel good, well done, good mannered? You don't have the bitchy whack jobs like the Kardashians and all of the fake drama. And is it real? Look, every line is ringing.
Okay, now that you're adding that chivalry element and talking about how there's kindness, it probably is refreshing to see people interact with,
A Golden Bachelor sounds like a sex move, doesn't it?
I'm going to perform The Golden Bachelor.
Oh.
All right, let's go to phones. And seriously, The question is the Golden Bachelor really that good that it's the TV that America needs now?
Anybody that calls up is going to be watching it, and they're going to say they love it.
In a time of turmoil, this is the feel-good show, The Golden Bachelor on ABC. All right, Lindsay is in Lakeland. Lindsay, hi, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hello.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, Lindsay, do you agree with this whole Golden Bachelor thing?
I do. I heard him say, yes, I do watch it, and it is great because, like Roxanne was saying, a lot of the crap on TV is trash. My 17-year-old can't comfortably sit there and watch it with me, but she's not really cringing watching The Golden Bachelor because it's more wholesome.
Lindsay, how old are you?
I am 37.
You're 37, your daughter's 17. Do you watch it together?
Well, no, not really. She watched like the first part, and then she's like, Mom, this is lame. I'm going to bed.
But at 37, you think it's fantastic.
I love it, yes, because as a single 37-year-old, I mean, it gives me some hope.
Would you, at 37, would you date the 72-year-old Golden Bachelor?
Oh, no. He'd have to be in his, like, 50s.
All right, so at 37, Lindsay, what's the oldest guy that you would date?
50. That's as far as I'm going right now.
Lindsay, thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Wow. Let's grab Marty in Spring Hill. I don't know if it's a male Marty or a female Marty. Hello, Marty.
How are you?
It's a male Marty, I think, or a heavy smoker. Marty, hi, you're on the MJ Morning Show.
I was watching it since it started because more of curiosity. I'm thinking, what is a 65, 70-year-old person? I mean, what's the point, you know?
Hold on. What's the point? Well,
hey, you can find love at any age.
You know, you kind of, I'm 66. You know, you're kind of closer to the end than you are the beginning. So, you know, in addition to that, you know, usually at that age, you've probably been married. You have your own children. You have your own home. How do they work that thing out if they turn around and remarry?
I say, Marty, you like the show. You think it's a feel-good show?
I think it's okay, yeah.
All right, thanks, Marty. Appreciate it. Lisa in Plant City. Lisa, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well, Lisa. So, Golden Bachelor, do you agree that it's a phenomenal show and this is the TV that America needs now?
I mean, it's pretty extensive. But yes, from all the other Bachelor shows that used to be out there, this has been the best one. I have not watched Bachelor probably for the last couple of years. It's too much.
So, Lisa, you're originally from Brisbane, right?
Yeah, you remember me a while back. Yeah.
No, you're from Australia, right?
That's right.
All right, where in Australia?
From Queensland, yeah, Gold Coast.
Did the dingo ever eat your baby?
All right, that is so cheese.
No.
I Lisa, I love your accent. All right, so Lisa, you like the Golden Bachelor?
Yes, I'm enjoying it. I love watching the dynamic of the women, especially because in comparison to previous years, the women have always been against each other and looking for drama. These women, there was maybe one incident, but other than that, they were so supportive of one another. They knew what they were coming into.
So it's not like the backbiting and the cat fights and the scratching of the eyeballs and corneas, right?
Right. They were all like, we just want the best for him, and we want the best fit for us, too. Like, they were really supportive of one another.
Lovely. Thank you, Lisa. Always great to hear your Australian accent.
You know, the producers probably tell the 20-something-year-olds, all right, be catty, do this, do that. You're going to get more airtime if you act like a jerk to the other contestants. But these women aren't as malleable because they're older, so their personalities are what they are.
Rebecca's in Tampa. Two more calls, Andrew, and that's it. I got to move on. Rebecca, Tampa, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Hey, MJ, Roxanne, Fester, and Froggy.
Well, Fester's home. He's laid up, was in the ER yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, no. I just got in my car.
Oh, yeah, you missed the whole thing. Yeah, Fester was in the ER, collapsed 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, Fester should be, he should be okay. We don't think it was the 9 donuts he ate on Monday, but it was sort of coincidental. But he was in the ER for hours yesterday. Rebecca, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so I agree with Lisa. This is awesome. The empathy that these women have for each other because of their life experience. And also, the situation they're in, being older, and like the thoughts about female desire, that it doesn't exist in older women.
Now, Rebecca, how old are you?
Really important themes. I'm 32.
All right, 32 years old. Are you attracted to the 72-year-old guy?
I think he's pretty good looking for 72, but that's kind of old for me.
All right, so you wouldn't take it for a spin?
No.
All right. Listen, I'm just asking. All right, Rebecca. Listen, thank you for calling in, and you sound like a very lovely lady. You're married? You're single? What's the deal?
I'm single.
Why is that, Rebecca?
I don't know. I'm dating a lot.
Okay.
I've been focused on.
Hey, let me ask you a question. This is something that I had on my list to talk about. I read something recently, and I've seen it actually in a couple of places, that the whole dating app thing is totally burnt out and totally on the decline. Do you agree? Do you still mess with the dating apps?
100%, I agree. 100%.
So you've done the dating apps, right?
Oh, I've done the dating apps. Oh.
And you do agree, though, that it seems that they're on the decline?
100%. Yeah. Well, it's just, I remember Roxanne talking about this a while ago. It may have been months ago, and I totally agree with her that it's just that, like, you have to, like, pay a premium to, like, actually get people, but I don't know. It's just crowded, and no, you don't have really any success on the apps, or I don't. I know some people have, but...
All right, Rebecca, thanks for the call. Thanks for listening to us.
Thanks, Rebecca. Good luck.
Yeah.
You know, our demographic spread is amazing. 32-year-old female, 37-year-old, 66-year-old guy. We've got the best demographic spread of any radio show in this entire market. It's really tremendous.
We have a great breakfast spread, too.
Yeah. The last call on this, Daniela in Lakeland. Daniela, you got the final say on The Golden Bachelor. Do you agree that it's a feel-good show and America needs this kind of TV now?
Hi, MJ. Yes, I definitely do think that, like the other caller said, there's not much cattiness going on. It's a really good show to watch for, like, real, genuine emotion. People really want to find that love.
So with the reality shows, you know, the producers are egging the contestants on. A lot of times they'll give them lines or scenarios, or they push them towards a storyline that they want the reality TV show to display. So you feel like it seems to be more real than other reality shows that you've watched?
It's definitely more genuine. You can definitely see all the appreciation each women have for each other. They don't fight. They really do want what's best for each other and for Jerry. And you asked what episode they're on. Tomorrow, I believe, is the last episode for the season.
Is it the finale? Does the Golden Bachelor pick who he wants? Is that it? Is it over?
Yes, I think tomorrow there's 2 girls left, and he gets to pick which one he gets to be with. But if you look at it...
Is it Rue McClanahan and B. Arthur?
Nice.
Who's left? Estelle Getty?
It's this girl, Teresa, and I forget the other girl's name.
Oh, man, you're into it. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, Daniela, how old are you?
I'm 34.
All right, and you've been watching this from the beginning, and you would say you're hooked.
Yes, I can't wait till I see the last episode because, he loves both of the girls. He's torn between both of them, and so it's exciting. I'm excited to see the last one.
All right,
thank you. Like you're on the brink of crying the entire time you were talking, man.
Daniela, thank you so much for calling in. Excuse me.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day.
Man, it sounds like a great show. I'm gonna have to watch it. You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, just a
little phlegm,
just a little bit of a cough. So I think I've got some kennel cough or something. No. Yeah, Golden Bachelor. I'm not really interested in the reality TV genre these days. I guess I never really was. I just kind of had to talk about it for, content for the radio show because so many people were. But again, I've seen a couple of stories that it's actually a well done show, and it's a departure from just the nastiness and again the catfighting and just the phony folks on a lot of these reality shows.
Who's the host of the show again? I forgot what his name is.
Bob Barker.
Okay, well, wait. There was one host, and now there's a new
Mark
host.
Wahlberg.
Anyway.
I don't know.
That one guy. Mark Wahlberg, right?
Yeah, it's Mark Wahlberg, yeah. Mark Wahlberg hosts it, and, well, it wasn't Mark Wahlberg. whoever was the host at one point in time talking to a friend of mine and said that behind the scenes, they tried to get them as drunk.
Yeah.
And as tired as possible.
You know about the lawsuit, right?
Yes.
What lawsuit am I talking about?
Some of the contestants.
No. There was a lawsuit and a murder. There was a crazy story.
I don't know about the murder.
Yeah, Jenny Jones show.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Remember that?
Okay,
remember Jenny? They claim that they got like the people liquored up to get them like totally loosened up, all lubed up to invoke fights and crap on TV.
She did that to you when you were on the show.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
We're good.
Is that it? All right. It is 8:35. What do you say? And I got a lot going on here. I've got a really bad salad restaurant story. Oh, and the name, man, it just... The name of the restaurant concept and then the story I'm about to tell is crazy. Is it a bad sign if this topples over? I'll explain in minutes. Man, I'm just looking through I've got so much stuff to get to. But first, let's give away the next laptop. Let's go. Now, when I tell you to call in and I tell you what number caller to be for the next laptop, keep your radio up so you can listen to our content while the calls are being screened. However, when I pick up, if you're the right caller, then turn your radio down because I will take the caller live. I'm going to go with 105. Let's go with caller 105 right now for the next laptop computer. The third one of the day. It's laptop tag. I'll take caller 105, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Be the 105th caller. Know who won the laptop last hour, just the first name, and you win the next one. From Team Logic IT, DonTheITGuy.com. For all of your IT needs for your business, DonTheITGuy.com. Just hit the website and tell them MJ sent you if you're looking for great IT help for your business. So the third laptop of the day, we'll give away another one next hour. And you're saying, hey, I don't know who won last hour. Well, that's the way the contest works. So keep listening because you'll hear now who wins this hour. So you'll be armed with the name to call in next hour. Because all this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're giving away these unbelievably gorgeous premium Microsoft Surface laptops every hour all week long during the MJ Morning Show. So caller 105, Andrew's screening away. We'll take the call live. So can you name any of the salad chains that are like nationwide?
Sweet Tomatoes.
Well, they're kind of out of business.
I know, but I just want to still talk about them.
Somebody told me that they're kind of relaunching, though.
Really?
Yeah, I think that Sweet Tomatoes might have opened up like out in like Glendale, like the Phoenix area in Arizona. I think that Sweet Tomatoes might be coming, back. Hey, the one on US 19, near Massimo's, the great restaurant up near Outback on US 19 at Palm Harbor. That's Sweet Tomato. I think the building is still there with the sign on it or something.
It absolutely is. Whenever I drive by to go get my lashes done, I just...
Hey, they can go right back in there like they never even closed. No, but it's not Sweet Tomatoes. Think of the salad concepts nationwide that are hot right now. You've got...
Toss Salad World. Is that one?
Stop. Well, one just came to Tampa recently. Because I saw that up in New York, Sweet Green.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, Sweet Green, I think, is in Hyde Park. You've got, Just Salad is another concept. There's another one down by Water Street that looks really, really good. A salad place with all the, items lined up, and they make the salad for you. Tell them what you want. It looked really fresh and good. I forgot the name, but it's right near Water Street, near the Addition down there. Here's the name of this salad chain, and Michelle loved this place. When we were up in New York for a time, Michelle went here like once a week, and it's called Chopped.
Oh, I have heard of Chopped.
It's CHOPT, and they're around the country. It's called Chopped, and their little gimmick is that they put all of the things you want into the salad bowl, then they dump it onto like a cutting board, and they use like this giant like a cleaver type device, and it's like a rocking cleaver. And then they chop your whole salad up and they mix it all together. Then they scoop it up and put it in your bowl. So it's called Chopped.
Whoa.
So if the name of the place is called Chopped, and it's really good. Michelle loved Chopped. But if the place is called Chopped, what is the worst thing that could possibly happen?
Someone loses a finger.
Yes. Oh, no. Apparently a worker lost a finger and the finger ends up in somebody's salad? Roxanne, what is the distraction? What's going on?
Sorry, no, I'm listening. I can listen to you with the salad.
No, you're looking into what is the distraction?
No, I saw... It's
me the distraction. Oh, okay.
No, I saw her walk by and wave.
Hold on, go to this microphone over here. Hold on, what's going on?
Hi, everyone.
It's Christy.
It's Christy from 92.5 Maxima. I just came to grab someone here because we have a listener that called saying that she called Q105.
So you want to
So she's waiting for you over there.
Wait a sec. So
one of your listeners.
One of our listeners is calling
Maxima saying that she called Q105. So we're trying to be nice and trying to grab one of you to go talk to her.
I'll go talk to her.
So
how about you? How about that?
The phone number for Q105 is 1-800-810-47.
Good job.
Nothing.
What a gringo.
Ari is 1-866. What is it? 932-9250. I never say it in English.
Oh, she did better than you.
Yeah, I had to think about it. Yeah. I never say that number in English.
Can you give them our number?
I will. Yeah. I will. Well, she was lucky, but
Roxanne, write it down and you give Christy the number, and she'll.
Okay, you don't want me to go with Christy?
No, let's stay.
Christy, I'll text it to you.
Thank you, Christy. Let's stay live on our show.
You guys should just mess with them.
Hey, maybe I'll go over there and audition as Hilaria.
Oh, you could be Hilaria Baldwin.
I could be Hilaria Baldwin.
That's right.
Maxima.
Yeah. All right, Andrew, what number are we up to? We almost there? All right, we're almost there. So let me finish the chop story. A Connecticut woman claims that she chopped down on a severed finger that was mixed into her chopped salad. And chopped! And it belonged to the eatery's manager who accidentally lopped off her finger while dicing arugula, according to a new lawsuit. The place is called Chopped, and the manager chopped off her finger, and it ends up in somebody's salad. Now, they're really playing up the real... It is authentic Chopped, isn't it?
Yes.
Holy moly.
If somebody chops up their finger, aren't they like, all right, stop, I lost my finger, throw this out. There's blood everywhere.
You'd think that you'd shut down the whole freaking place until you found the finger so it doesn't end up in somebody's salad. Allison Cozy sat down to enjoy her meal at Chopped.
She took a cozy seat.
In Mount Kisco, New York, made the discovery. 12-page lawsuit was just filed this week in Westchester County. Oh, my God. Shortly after the plaintiff purchased the salad, while she was eating, she realized that she was chewing on a portion of a human finger. Yum. At Chopped, we give you the finger.
No tip needed.
Oh, my
finger
God.
Tip.
Discovered that earlier in the day, an employee working at Chopped Creative Salad Company was chopping arugula, chopped off the finger, and left the pointer finger in the salad, and then it got served to a customer.
I don't see how that happens. That's insane.
Oh, my God, that is nuts. The unnamed employee and manager of the eatery was rushed to the local hospital, but left the severed finger behind. Oh, damn right they did, because it ended up in Allison Cozy's mouth, apparently. Oh, my God. The restaurant was later cited for a violation by the Westchester County Health Department. What the heck, man? That is nuts. The name of the place is Chopped, and the manager chops off her finger and leaves it in the damn salad. Oh, boy. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Donnie.
Donnie, where are you calling from, buddy?
Clearwater, Florida.
Well, thank you. I'm glad it's not Clearwater, Iowa. Got to laugh there. Donnie, why are you calling the MJ Morning Show?
To win the laptop.
Yes, we're giving away laptops. So, Donnie, the good news is you're caller number 105.
Awesome.
Donnie, can you tell me the first name of last hour's winner?
Tina.
Say that again, please.
Tina.
Can you spell that, please?
Tina.
Ooh.
Yowza.
What do we do here? You're close, Donnie, but you don't have it. He did. Repeated it. Even spelled it. Yeah. Donnie, I can't give it to you.
What?
Hold on. Let me confer with my colleagues.
Okay.
Froggy, Roxanne, it's not the right name.
What did he say?
Dina,
Tina.
He said
Did he say? Did he say?
He said Tina.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him.
All right, but I thought he said Dina.
He said Tina. You know what? We were having this discussion last night. T's and
Why
D's.
did you just lapse into like Ilaria Baldwin?
He said Tina.
All right, so Donnie, you're saying it's what?
Tina with the T.
All
Yeah,
right,
T's and D's.
All right. There, I thought he said Dina with a D. All right.
We had this discussion last night at the kitchen table. My one daughter, Daviana, was saying squat, but she was trying to say squad. And we're like, no, squat is when you hunch down. Squad is a group of people. So D's and T's are easily, you're fine. This
All right,
is yours. This laptop is yours.
So Donnie, you got it. I thought you said Dina originally with a D as in Delta.
He said Tina.
You said Dina.
Why are you doing a Ilaria Baldwin fake Spanish accent?
Because I just...
What he said was Tina.
All right, Donnie, you got it. You got the latest laptop. So Donnie, you're DONNIE or are you TONNIE?
DONNY.
Oh, DONNY. So Donnie, like Donny Osmond or something.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, Donnie, you got the laptop. Congratulations.
All right, awesome. Thank you, sir.
All right, hold on.
Show.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Hold on. Andrew's going to pick up the line and give you all the information. Man, all right, he's on hold. Man, I'm telling guys, I thought he said Dina.
No, I heard Tina.
I did too.
You heard T?
I heard Dina.
I'm just kidding. I heard Dina. You gave it to him and he lost.
There was no Spanish-sounding Ilaria Baldwin fake accent. Why are you doing that?
I thought I said Cena. John.
John Cena!
No, he said Tina.
It got awkward, folks.
No, I was confused. I thought you were like messed up in the head. I'm like, he's saying it right.
Hold on, you thought I was messed up in the head?
Yeah, I was like, what is the matter with MJ?
Like
I said Tina.
Like I've got a TIA or something, or
TINA.
A TINA, exactly. All right. Well, no, it was like potentially an awkward moment there because I swear I thought I heard it. And didn't I ask him twice? And I thought he said it. Anyway.
Maybe it was a speech impediment.
All right, so judgment call. I got to go back and listen to the tape. Anyway,
Andrew, we need to hear that again.
Anyway, we gave him the laptop, and but I need to go back and listen to that. Did I get bamboozled?
No,
Did he self-correct and realize that he said it wrong, and then
he did a good job.
Then said Tina instead of Dina?
T's and D's. It happens all the time.
I'm just saying. All right, is it a bad sign if this topples over? I'm going to tell you what it is. Also, oh, man, a father who would allow his daughter to do this at 16 years old? Holy frigamoly. All right, man, that's just a couple of things. I'm looking at him. Oh, you see the Mark Cuban deal? What's going on there? Mark Cuban from Shark Tank?
Yeah, and from the NBA.
And he owns he owns NBA team.
Mavericks.
All right, the Dallas Mavericks. Hold on, we'll get into all of that, and I got a couple of things here that are dramatic, and they're all on the way. Don't move, and we'll give away the third. We'll give away the third laptop computer in just a matter of minutes as we cross into the 9 o'clock hour, and we'll give away. Did I say the third? The fourth. We just gave away the third. We'll give away the fourth one coming up here in just a bit on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. I want to go back and listen to that audio. Andrew, I want to, you know what, folks, the full transparency here. I want to play that back on the air. When we get back in the next segment, I want to hear that phone call for the winner that we just gave the laptop to. I'm not hiding anything. I'm an open book, total sunshine here.
You take it back?
I want to go. No, I can't take it back. But I want to go back and hear if my ears are damaged or if I heard what I thought I heard, and you guys talked me into it. All right, hang on a minute. We'll get into all of that next. Hey, we might have a little scandal here on the MJ Morning Show. Hold on. Back next on the broadcast, and of course, we'll give away the 4th laptop next hour. Andrew, pull the audio, please. Pull the audio so it's ready when we get back in minutes here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Plan B air conditioning. officially entered the 9 o'clock hour. We'll give away the 4th laptop sometime this hour. Keep listening. We'll tell you when to call it. Hey, Froggy, do I see something balled up outside the door in the hallway?
Yeah, you're not supposed to see that.
Why am I not supposed to see that? I was just out of the studio for 2 seconds in
I don't know what you're talking
the
about.
producer's booth. Right outside the hallway, right there, what you're looking at right now, balled up, is... It's the Hal Herman ridiculous sport jacket that Froggy wears when he does a Hal Herman bit.
Why is it out there? Where's Hal?
Were you ready to do Hal Herman headlines today? That's a yes or a no.
I guess it's getting bumped to tomorrow.
Of course, this is the Hal Herman headline music. The cheesiest 1980s news music we could possibly find.
Hal's just texted me and says, "Screw that place. I get bumped again. I'm never coming in again. Burn the jacket if you want."
All right, I see the Hal Herman script that clearly you wrote.
I want a better Hal.
Now, if we bump this to tomorrow, is everything still pertinent?
No, it might not be fresh.
Everything is super fresh. Trust me.
Today it's fresh, but tomorrow it might not be.
No, tomorrow it'll be fresh.
It will be.
I'm asking the question. So
it's like a fresh salad.
We can do with a finger in it.
Yes.
So
your fingertip.
We can do Hal Herman headlines tomorrow, right?
But Hal will not do it this late. He is
No. Usually I shoot for 7:45 to 8 o'clock to do Hal Herman headlines.
Screw CNN. Hal Herman is the most trusted name in news. Hal Herman is on your side.
Let me go to the audio tape here.
MJ, I got to say something real quick, too.
Yeah.
You know how you're just talking about your endorsers and how great they do?
Yeah. Well, my endorsements.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, the companies that I endorse on the MJ Morning Show with my live spots.
I just got a text from my good friend Hurricane.
Yep.
He's being moved as we speak by 2 college brothers moving right now at this moment.
Hurricane, formerly from the MJ Morning Show.
Can you believe that?
You know what? He did. You know what? He told me that he was calling 2 college brothers.
I don't know where he's moving, but
so Hurricane he was in, I think, an apartment in downtown Tampa, and I think they're moving to a house in South Tampa.
He said they called him within 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
you give him the number?
Yeah, so another example, Hurricane, who you remember from the MJ Morning Show during our original run, Hurricane is making a move, and 2 college brothers is moving him because, of course, he heard it on the MJ Morning Show.
They seem to be taking over, man.
Yeah, 2collegebrothers.com. Remember, you got the others, and you got 2 college brothers. Good point.
But, yeah, did you get the audio clip?
We have it. And do we have a controversy here? That's.
Did you hear it yet?
I did.
Oh, no.
All right, folks. Full transparency, full sunshine. I'm not going to try to cover anything up. I'm not going to try to hide anything.
Dude, you got Wookie wooed.
I think I heard what I heard, and you guys talked me out of it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You know what? I ought to just go with my gut. All right, let's listen to this. Here is the dilemma. This is the controversy. We just had a caller that called in to win laptop number 3 at about 8:45 or whatever. And he called up, and I asked him what was the name of the previous hour's winner. This is the audio. Can you tell me the first name of last hour's winner?
Tina.
Say that again, please.
Tina.
Can you spell that, please?
Tina.
Ooh.
I heard a T.
That's a D.
No.
So I'm telling you, he said the winner from the previous hour was Tina. 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 And I'm telling you, he said Dina. I knew what I heard.
That guy got you?
No, he didn't get me. I was right. I was right. And you guys talked me out of it.
Yeah.
And because he self-corrected, he realized he's a smart guy. And he realized that he said Dina, and then he corrected to Tina to try to play it off. Oh, no, I said Tina. And I from the beginning, I said, no, that's not. And You guys know he said Tina.
Well, screw him. He doesn't win then.
No.
Okay,
Listen.
Listen, let me hear it again. I need to hear it again.
All right, here one more time. Can you tell me the first name of last hour's winner?
Tina.
Say that again, please.
Tina.
Can you spell that, please?
Tina.
See, when he spelled it sounded like a T.
No, when he spells it sounds like a D even more.
No.
You
The
sound like a D.
All
The
right.
spelling sounds like a T.
Oh, I sound
to
like a
me.
D, like in a DB?
I mean, you listen.
All right, one
The
more
guy
time.
was smart enough
Can
to-
you tell me the first name of last hour's winner?
Tina.
Say that again, please.
Tina.
Can you spell that, please?
Tina.
Ooh,
That's tough.
What are you hearing? I'm
hearing
T
Dina.
all
I'm hearing
day.
Dina. D-I-N-A. D is in Delta.
Let me tell you why. Tina is a much more common name than Dina.
That makes sense.
And not only if someone's name was Dina, they would spell it like D-E-E-N-A. They wouldn't spell it like Dinah.
To the producer's booth. Andrew, what are you hearing?
Okay, I'm hearing T, but also with the emphasis of Tina and Tori during the conversation, she's giving it to her kid.
Oh.
I think we all heard a T there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. You're wrong, MJ, and we're right.
No, I think I'm right. I'm hearing Dina, D-I-N-A is what he said when it should have been T-I-N-A, Tina.
No, I heard a clear T. Not only that, sometimes when you have a stuffy nose, a D can sound like a T.
What if you have a deviated septum?
Dude, you're having a burtation right now.
What if you have
that was a T?
What if you have a deviated rectum like Froggy over here?
For 17 years.
All right, one more time. Play the audio. Can you tell me the first name of last hour's winner?
Tina.
Say that again, please.
Tina.
Can you spell that, please?
Tina.
Ooh. I was about to say, no, hit the buzzer. Sorry, it's not Dina, D-I-N-A. I was about to go to the next caller. I'm standing by what I'm hearing. I heard a D. I did not hear a T. But you guys made me doubt myself, and we gave it to him.
See, that's what you get. We
But,
tested you.
Hey,
You have no willpower.
Should we go to the phones?
Yes, we should.
You know
I
what?
heard a T.
Yeah, let's go to phones on this. Folks, what are you hearing? Be a forensic audio expert right now. I'm going to put my other stuff on hold for a second. We got a long chunk. I still have another 12, 15 minutes in this segment. So let's go to phones. What did you hear? Did you hear Dina with a D as in Delta? Or did you hear Tina with a T as in Tango? 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. To me, that is crystal freaking clear, and I thought I heard what I heard, and I should have gone with my gut.
Every winner now is going to have to do like the cops and do the whiskey tango.
Yeah,
for the
that's
name.
it. Yeah, I need the
Yeah, you're
phonetic international alphabet, please. Let me go to phones. Every line is ringing. We have all these forensic audio experts are listening right now. Let's go to phones. 800-990-1047. Andrew screaming away. Let me grab... put 6 on hold. I'll grab Patricia first in St. Pete. Hi, Patricia. You're on the MJ Morning Show. What are you hearing?
I heard him to say Tina, T-I-N-A.
Yeah.
Because Dina is D-E-N-A.
Well,
So-
Thank you. That's exactly what I said. Amen.
You know what?
T-I-N-A.
Yeah, Patricia, I think in the common way you're correct, but I know that I've heard or seen Dina, D-I-N-A, in the previously.
It's
I don't
not
think it's
dinosaur.
What?
Yeah.
It's not dinosaur. It's dinosaur.
No, Dinah is D-I-N-A-H. So, all right,
Thank you, Dina.
Patricia, listen, we're just trying to be honest and transparent
Trying
here.
to split hairs.
But thank you for calling in, Patricia.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
And, hey, are you trying to win the laptop this hour?
I'm going to try,
All right.
and I'm going to get Danny right.
You're not going to call him.
I'm sorry, see?
See, yeah, you're not going
It's
to call
Ronnie,
him.
man.
You're not going to call him
don't,
Tony.
Don't give out that's neither of those are the correct name from last hour. Hey, Patricia, thanks for listening.
Because sometimes we have selected hearing. It's okay.
All right, hey, Patricia, have a great day.
You too, my dear. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye, my dear. Rich is in Dunedin. Rich, you're on the MJ Morning Show, Q105. What did you hear?
I heard a clear T as in Tina.
I think it also depends on your bass and treble settings in your car and your radio.
How about you're just
No,
wrong?
No. Look. I'm out here today, this morning, defending you.
Right.
In a place because they hate you, and I'm telling everybody you're really good on the radio.
What?
No.
What place?
Thank you.
You know, I'm getting pushback. Listen to this. I walked into a place this morning that I have to go to for therapy.
Right.
And they wanted me to wait in that little room for a half hour, before the doctor comes in.
Right.
And I said, no way. I'm going to go back into my truck and listen to my favorite morning show.
Yeah.
Love it.
So the ladies at the reception desk ask, well, who is that? And I say, it's MJ in the morning. Their response was, we hate him here. We don't like him at all. We don't like Fester.
Stop.
We don't like Fester. We don't like anybody. The only one we like is Roxanne.
So they know Roxanne's name.
I'm not
Screw
like
them.
them.
But listen, they hate Froggy, they hate Fester, they hate me. Well, listen, but
How do they hate me?
But wait a minute. That happens when you have a very opinionated show. There are people. Listen, the good news is more people love us than hate us, but you're going to have, listen, it's just honesty. Just like there are restaurants I don't like, there are TV shows that people love that I despise. I mean, it's different strokes, different folks. And some people, listen, you love us and you've ran into someone that hates us.
And it sounds like you guys were just having a little fun back and forth. Oh, we hate that show.
Listen,
What I asked them, I said, well, if you hate them, why do you listen to them?
How do you know?
And that's another thing, is over the years, I've also had people, oh, man, I hate that show. But then they know everything that happens on the show. I love it.
My take on it is you are from the Bob Grant radio school up in New York.
Yeah.
Everyone hated Bob Grant, but they loved calling into him.
Get off my phone.
Well, listen, the good news is most people love the show, but of course you're going to have some hate. That happens. I mean, I understand that being in radio, being a very, public individual, people are going to love you. People are going to hate you. You can
always.
It's polarizing sometimes, but again, over our career, many more people love or like the show than dislike the show. Hey, Rich, thanks for the call. I appreciate it.
And Rich, let's not get crazy.
Keeping it. What?
I don't want to compare you to a legend like Bob Grant. That's kind of outrageous.
Thanks, Rich. Keeping it real.
No matter what you do, a third of people are always going to dislike you, and if you appeal to everyone all the time, then you're not real and you're boring.
Lisa is in Wesley Chapel. Lisa, do you love me or hate me?
Oh, MJ, I love you.
Well, thank you.
I've
Look
been
at that.
listening to you since the crotchety old man days.
Oh, thank God you've answered. Oh, thank God you love me. You bought the CD. How many CDs did you buy of the crotchety old man?
Actually, I think I have 2 sets.
Oh, thank you. You helped build my house in South Tampa. Thank you very much.
I'm not just saying this because I have been trying to win a laptop from you, the Surface Pro, even from last year.
Oh, so you tried to win. We gave away 60 Surface Pros, and then now we're giving away the Surface laptops. So, Lisa, what did you hear?
I heard Dina, and I went to Catholic school with 2 Dinas that were spelled D-I-N-A.
There you go.
Oh, geez, you just blew up my theory.
When you asked him to spell it,
Yep.
I clearly heard D.
Yeah, let's hear it one more time. I think we gave away the laptop to a guy that said Dina instead of Tina. One more time. Here we go. Can you tell me the first name of last hour's winner?
Dina.
Say that again, please.
Dina.
Can you spell that, please?
D-I-N-A.
Yeah, I'm right.
That's definitely a D.
Yeah.
It's definitely a T. It is definitely
It's
a T.
not. And Lisa is hearing what I'm hearing. So
I heard a little bit of the Dina in the first one, but then I heard a clear T and a clear T spelling.
No.
I understand the whole phonetics thing where a D can kind of sound like a T and, so forth with that Hispanic accent kind of. But
no, but I don't think he had a Hispanic accent. So, you got Roxanne's
Mine
trying to
comes
do.
and goes.
Roxanne's doing the fake Ilaria Baldwin sound. Hey, Lisa, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Have a great one. All right, 3 more calls and I got to move on here. Curtis is in Tampa. Hey, Curtis, what did you hear?
Hello. Okay. Well, I heard both a T and a D. And I'll tell you the reason why I think everybody's kind of hearing one or the other.
Okay.
Is in hands-free devices, the voice activation cuts off the first few milliseconds of your speech. So even if he said T, if it didn't transmit the T sound, all you hear is E.
You know, Curtis, but I did not hear any truncated audio on that. I didn't hear. Listen, I think you're making a good argument. Sounds like you'd be a great defense attorney, but I'm hearing D. I'm not hearing any type of a hands-free type of issue.
I heard both, and it's a high quality box. I was in ham radio for about 15 years up north, and so I
was in a ham sandwich for about 15 years up north.
Wow, that's a long time to be in a sandwich.
So I've used a lot of voice-activated devices.
All right.
And so if it's a high-quality one, you may not hear a switch, but your phones, phones that you're on, that's why you get people talking and cutting people off.
All right. Well, listen, I understand the concept. We're, I think, sort of in the same mindset as far as audio processing. Curtis, thank you, buddy. All right, two more. Jennifer's in Clearwater. Jennifer, what did you hear?
I'm 100% with you.
Wait a sec, Jennifer. Wait a sec. Is this Jennifer?
This is Jennifer. I have a deep voice.
Oh, okay. Jennifer, you are a female, right?
That's awesome.
I definitely am a female.
Oh, Jennifer, you have a very deep voice.
I do.
All right, so Jennifer, what?
I have a polyp on one of my vocal cords, actually.
Are you getting that looked at?
Okay.
Well, hopefully you're getting that looked at.
So,
is it okay?
It's okay.
All right. All right, so Jennifer, what did you hear?
I heard D as in Delta, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, but
especially when he spelled it.
Well, what about this? This might be the test. What did you hear when he said his own name, Donnie? There was no confusion there. We all heard Donnie. We weren't like, ooh, did he say Donnie or Tommy?
I heard Donnie and I heard Dina.
Yeah, you're kind of making an argument against yourself, Rox.
No, I know what I heard, but we appreciate it, Jennifer. And I think this is dividing the show. Could divide the internet if we can get it to go viral.
You know
could be like one of those like
this could be
navy
the new
blue, like
this
blue
could be
dress.
the new Gail. Could be the new Gail Levine.
Attention, Walmart. This is Gail Lewis.
Or Gail Lewis, rather. Hey, Jennifer, if you need a great ENT, Dr. Agnello in Tampa, okay?
Thank you very much. I'm looking for a new one.
Yeah, Dr. Agnello, Agnello.
All right, and you have a great day. I listen to you every day.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Thanks, Jennifer.
And I can hear the female coming through now. I can hear it. Thanks, Jennifer. All right, last call on this. Stacy in Clearwater. Stacy, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Good morning.
Yes, Stacy, go right ahead, please.
Okay. I heard a D as in dog.
Yeah.
Dina. And listening to you speak to the other callers and replaying it, I heard it over and over.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Is it one of those things, the sound is in the ear of the listener? Like, is it just because you're telling yourself it's a D or a T and then it becomes whatever you tell yourself it is?
No, I listened to it. I rewound the podcast before I called, and I listened to it a couple times. And I even had a hard time when he originally said the name when she called in, but my granddaughter was there. She goes, Tina. I used to have a babysitter, Tina. And then when he called in, I was like, he didn't say Tina. What did he say?
Yeah.
And I'm sure, I believe it was a D.
Yeah, people are passionate about this.
I'm usually not wrong about this stuff. And listen, we gave it away, but I think I gave it away in error. I think he said Dina and not Tina. Stacy, thank you for listening.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, I know.
This is like, is the earth flat or not? I mean, this is...
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
You should be.
I'll keep trying for the next one.
Well, we'll give away one in just a few minutes, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you very
Good luck,
much.
Dina.
What's her name? That was Stacy.
Oh, Stacy.
Let's make this a web post and try to turn it into one of those.
I don't do
Do you
those.
hear a D or a T? Is
like,
it a black dress
is
or
it
a blue dress?
Yeah, the gold dress
Yes,
or blue dress
yes,
or that whole
and,
shebang. Yeah. You know what? Can you spearhead that project, please,
No,
with Andrew?
I can't.
Why would you bring that?
Just throwing it out there.
I want you to spearhead that thing. All right, 9:20 at the MJ Morning Show. Yes, Andrew.
Is it safe to say that the winner did not simply guess the name?
He did not.
What he did was he knew it was something that sounded like Dina or Tina. He said Dina.
And as long as she didn't spell it initially.
Well, listen.
Good point. Good point.
Well, you have.
We have a smoking gun, is what we have.
The plot thickens.
No, you have the name written down of the winner. And
I do, but we don't show that to the listener.
I'm telling you, we gave away the laptop to a guy that said Dina and not Tina. And I should have gone with my gut and gone to the next call, but I didn't. But full transparency here on the MJ Morning Show. And we'll try to give away the laptop in a few minutes, number 4 today, to the proper name. All right, so hang on. It's on the way in minutes here on the MJ Morning Show. All right, it's 9:21, and, well, that consumed a little bit of time.
A little bit.
Hey, you never know what's going to happen on the MJ Morning Show. This is a live flowing program. We're not scripted. Just crap happens here on the MJ Morning Show. So, again, if this falls down, is that bad news? And then a father that allowed his 16-year-old daughter to do this. I mean, I'm flabbergasted by this. And then the Mark Cuban curious question. Mark Cuban from Shark Tank, the NBA owner, flamboyant kind of guy. What's going on? I've got a theory. Something weird, I think, is going on. We'll explain next. Don't move. We're back in minutes on the MJ Morning Show here on Q105. Stand by. This is the MJ Morning Show. Final segment, folks. Also, the final laptop, the Microsoft Surface laptop, will give it away momentarily here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. 9:29. And heads up, I will give, in this segment, will give away the laptop this hour sooner rather than later. So I'm not going to wait until right near the end of the segment and the end of the show. I'm going to do it very, very shortly, so stand by. All right, so we know for tomorrow, Hal Herman will do headline. Hal Herman was supposed to do headlines at 8 o'clock today, but what did we get distracted with? We got distracted with something.
You're distracted by everything.
You know, today's been a very distracting day.
Yes.
I mean, not a bad thing.
No.
It was just a very organically developing show today.
A lot of Fester talk, a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. No, it's been a very busy program. 9:30 exactly. Laptop on the way in minutes. All right, couple of things. Is this a bad sign? If this falls over, what does this indicate?
What?
The National Christmas tree toppled over.
In New York?
No.
Not that one?
National Christmas tree. Where do you think that is?
Texas. No? National? Texas is America.
America.
No, obviously it's in D.C., right?
Yeah. So, and where do you think the National Christmas tree is located?
In front of the Abraham Lincoln Monumental. It fell right on his wiener.
Please stop.
He went, fourscore. My peen hurts.
Let me stop.
No, it's in front of the National Monument.
No. What is the National Monument?
I don't know, that big shaft thing.
You mean the
Oculus?
It's not. You mean the Washington Monument?
Yeah, but it's like a.
It's not. What do you mean the Oculus?
It's a pinpoint. It's part of the ancient aliens theory.
The Oculus is that Venus flytrap looking building down near the World Trade Center site.
What do you call the long pole things?
It's the one in Washington.
The Washington Monument.
It's the Washington Monument.
Yeah, but what if you just see one of those in the middle of nowhere? It's like called a something.
I know.
What are you saying?
It's an ancient alien thing. I'm telling you. That thing, that
plateau?
The Washington Monument is pointed directly at some sort of galaxy. That other things like that pointed up. See, you people know what I'm talking about.
No one knows what you're talking about. Anyway, so Roxanne, glad you could join us. Roxanne just
welcome.
walked in 3 minutes late.
I got locked out.
You got locked out where?
I went to use the restroom, and you know how I do the door thing, and I breach security, and I leave the door open sometimes. You've seen me do that.
Yeah, you shouldn't do
chastised
that.
me for that. And I did that, and when I came back, someone had closed that up, so I was stuck out there.
I thought it was
Yeah, that's a security breach. I'm glad I'm
Yeah.
all SIG 365 up good over here. All right, so don't leave the door open. Don't prop it open. I mean, carry a card with you, or have a little neck thingy. The folks that walk around.
lanyard?
Yeah, the folks that walk around with the whole ID around their neck with a lanyard. That's what you need to do. So this thing fell over. Is it a bad sign? The National Christmas Tree, which is located, Froggy, at the White House, it blew over. The tree lighting ceremony is scheduled for tomorrow, and National Park Service, they say that the show's going to go on, but the tree fell over, and like all the lights were all mangled, and you remember a couple of years ago, some homeless crazy guy lit the giant 60-foot Christmas tree on fire over at Fox News Channel. Remember that?
And then the one year they got dragged behind a truck like for 100 miles, remember?
No, I think it looked like it.
Maybe you just said it looked like
Well, no, they chopped down a tree up in upstate New York for the Rockefeller Plaza tree, and that tree looked like it got dragged on the New York State Thruway for like 117 miles. It looked terrible. And then they had to put like fake branches in to fill in all the holes. No, but a couple of years ago, there's a homeless dude that he set the Fox News Christmas tree on fire.
Yeah.
On 6th Avenue and like 49th Street.
Pretty awesome.
What are you talking? It's not awesome. It's all. What are you talking? It was like a metal frame tree, and all that was left was the wire frame. The tree was burned to the ground.
MJ, can I blow your mind?
What?
The Washington Monument was built in the shape of an Egyptian obelisk.
It's an obelisk. It's a tapering. I just Googled it. What is it?
Invoking the timeless of ancient civilizations.
Yeah.
I accept your apology. It's not an oculus. It's an obelisk.
Obelisk,
whatever. All right, anyway.
I'm smarter than you think.
Yeah, you're smarter than the average bear, boo-boo.
And it does look like a big wiener.
All right. Stop it.
I got to squeeze it in again.
All right, so the National Christmas Tree fell over. I'm sorry. I've got, got a little bit of cough going on here.
Did it fall on anybody?
No. It didn't fall on anybody, but they had to prop it back up. It's a 40-foot Norway spruce from the Monongahela National Forest in West Virginia.
That sounds extremely dangerous.
Yeah. Listen, it could have hurt somebody, but there were heavy winds in D.C. yesterday, and they had to bring a crane in, prop the thing back up. But, there was some damage. I think some of the lights were broken. Some of the ornaments, got all messed up. But National Park Service says that the National Christmas Tree lighting should go on as scheduled. So I meant to mention this earlier in the show, and I just didn't get around to it. We got distracted by a lot today. The city of Tampa was holding the mass casualty drill in downtown Tampa. So first responders locally, training today. You had tons of different agencies, all kinds of police departments, sheriff's offices, EMT, fire, rescue, from all over the Tampa Bay area. And so it was TPD, Tampa Fire and Rescue, and then 25 other law enforcement and EMT fire organizations were just rehearsing plans in the event of a large-scale emergency drill. And there were even like simulated gunshots and explosions that they were setting off.
Yeah, it looks real.
Yeah, near the convention center.
It's crazy.
Dozens and dozens of volunteers with fake wounds.
The other big thing is the road closures down there.
Yeah.
So you've got Franklin Street closed southbound from Channelside Drive to Harbor Island Boulevard Bridge. So access to Harbor Island is difficult, and Franklin Street is closed northbound as well. And the roads will open back up again around noon.
What a traffic girl.
So
yeah,
Harbor, and I know Davis Islands, there's only one way on, one way off.
Correct.
Harbor Island, are there multiple ways to get?
I don't know.
Let me look at my Google Maps because I haven't been on Harbor Island.
Harbor Island, there's one bridge.
Two bridges to Harbor Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah, because people have to be able to get off.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Harbor Island has, that's what I thought. Harbor Island has two bridges. It's Davis Islands that has one bridge. And, of course, that's the only bridge that goes to Tampa General Hospital.
Yes, correct.
So that's an interesting situation in the event there's something happening. Franklin Street closed northbound from Channelside to Harbor Island Boulevard.
That's what I just said.
And then did you say? Yeah. Then you said everything's gonna open till 12 noon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So big mass casualty drill.
If you need to find out more, you can go to myq105.com. I just put a post up about it.
This is a test. This is only a test.
You should change your name to Courtney Campbell, the news reporter.
Well, that's what you want to do.
Or the traffic reporter. Actually, I think there was a Courtney Campbell.
Yeah.
No, that's why the bridge is named after Courtney Campbell.
No, but there was a new traffic reporter. Actually, they called her Courtney Campbell, right?
I think on Q105 back in the day, right?
And they named the bridge after her.
Well, what station, Andrew? What station was Courtney Campbell on? Was it?
I don't think it was on. I don't.
Was
think
it the
she
Power
on
Pig?
Q105.
Was
it
it
the Power Pig?
Well,
so it was an early Power Pig before I got there.
Whatever she was, she probably named herself after the bridge.
No, they built the bridge after her.
No, they just came up with a name that made sense
That's
locally.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And John Gandy, same thing.
Let's give away the laptop. It is the final laptop today. And I'll take caller number 86, as in let's 86 this laptop. Let's get this thing out of the studio and into your hands. All right, caller 86 right now. 800-990-1047. All you need to know is who won last hour. Let's not have a name controversy this time around.
Please.
I'm going to make them phonetically say it. Yeah. So let's go. Caller 86, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Just be the 86th caller. Know who won last hour, and you'll win this hour's Microsoft Surface laptop. Gorgeous premium laptop. Thanks to our friends at Team Logic IT in St. Petersburg and DonTheITGuy.com for providing these 20 Microsoft Surface laptops that we're giving away every hour, every day this week on the MJ Morning Show. We'll take caller 86 live in a matter of minutes.
Did you just say Ton, the IT guy?
Okay.
I said Don, not Tom.
All right.
You think you're funny over there?
Let's do a call. Let's have callers tell us what they think.
For 20 minutes?
Let's not do that.
9:30, 9:30.
It's a 9:30 Gill at Silly's.
You're cracking yourself up over there.
This is when she takes her first shot, right? 9:30.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm like a horse.
It's always at 9:30.
It is. It's like the vodka kicks in at 9:30. It does.
Delayed release vodka.
If people only listen at 9:30, they're just like, oh, that girl doesn't laugh.
Man. All right. So Mark Cuban.
Love that guy.
You know, I have a general positive feeling about Mark Cuban, but the basketball world, the NBA, was kind of shocked yesterday, world of sports, when Mark Cuban announced that he's selling majority ownership in the Mavericks, the Dallas Mavericks, and he's going to sell it to the Adelson family. Sheldon Adelson, he passed away a couple of years ago, but billionaire family.
Sheldon Adelson, yes.
Yeah, Sheldon Adelson. And the family's going to pick up the majority stake. Mark Cuban. Why is Mark Cuban selling a majority stake in the Dallas Mavericks unless maybe he's got money trouble? I don't know.
Money trouble?
Listen,
that guy's a gajillionaire.
Listen, I don't know. I have no factual basis here. I'm merely speculating. Why the hell is Mark Cuban selling the majority stake and keeping just a minority portion of the Mavericks? Apparently, he's going to remain running the organization, but the Adelson family is going to own the bulk of it. Why would Mark Cuban give up the stake in the Mavericks unless he needs money?
Listen, I read an article one time. It was about the Shark Tank guys. And because I was wondering, I'm like, how much of these guys, who's the richest of the Shark Tank sharks, And the article turned out that Mark Cuban has more money than the other three sharks combined by 5 times. One of the sharks has $50 million. One has 100. He has $3 billion.
Why is he selling the majority stake?
Because obviously he has a deadly disease. Obviously. I mean, you never know. The guy has a bad hip. He's not a healthy guy.
He's not a healthy guy.
He's had hip surgery.
Doesn't mean you're not healthy. If
you know what happens when you break your hip?
Well, when you're 89. Oh man, did you see Jimmy Carter? at the memorial service for Rosalind Carter. Also, everyone's saying like Rosalind Carter. I could swear that when Jimmy Carter was president and I was a kid and you heard about I could have sworn that everyone used to say Rosalind Carter, and now like everyone's saying Rosalind Carter, almost like they forgot how to say her name.
Wait, but Jimmy Carter's alive?
Dude, he's 99, and he went in hospice like a year ago and outlasted Rosalind. I mean, it's crazy. He did not look good. Man, it was kind of morbid seeing him at the memorial service in a wheelchair, and I mean, it was a little bit sad, you know. Anyway, rest in peace, Rosalind Carter. All right, 9:43 at the MJ Morning Show. We're up to caller 85, so I will take caller 86 live on the air. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Tony.
This is Tony?
Yes.
Hey,
Tony, where are you calling from, buddy?
I'm from Bradenton.
Well, Tony, you are caller 86.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, it is. If you know the first name of last hour's winner to win your Surface laptop, what was it?
Donnie.
Say that again, please.
Donnie.
Spell it phonetically.
No. I heard that loud and clear. Donnie is right. You got it. You win. You. Tony, you got it.
Thank you so much.
All right, Tony, what do you do for a living?
I'm in purchasing.
What do you purchase?
I work for a major motorcycle company.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Tony, and I imagine that is Tony, like Tony the Tiger. They're great.
I'm going to think Tony.
Yeah,
that's what right. I said.
Tony.
Yeah,
you said I, dude.
Oh, I said I?
Oh,
See,
this might go back to the other deal.
No, I screwed that. No,
you're having hearing issues.
No, it is Tony. Okay, so Tony. I meant to say Y. So Tony, you got it, and your name is important. So Tony with a Y, Tony, is the name that you're going to need for tomorrow morning 6 a.m. laptop. So make sure you're listening at 6 a.m. tomorrow to call in and know Tony's name. Hey, Tony, have you tried to win all week long and finally you got through?
I did, yes. I've been trying.
Excellent. Yes, Rox.
Why am I picturing that tomorrow morning during the 6 o'clock hour, there's going to be some big controversy and MJ's going to be like, wait. I'm hearing Donnie. I'm hearing Donnie.
No.
I don't think
Tony.
There's not going to be
Donnie. And why are only T's and D's winning?
Oh, yeah. A lot of T's and D's today. No, you're right. That's interesting. 3 of the winners today, names began with a T, and then did we have a... Then we had a D, yeah. Anyway, Tony, congratulations. You got this laptop. It's a premium unit. Thanks to DonTheITGuy.com, Team Logic IT in St. Pete. And we appreciate you listening to the show.
Thank you so much.
All right, hold on. Don't hang up. Andrew's going to pick up the phone and get all your information, then get your butt up here to St. Pete and pick up your laptop. All right, buddy?
Thank you.
Thank you for listening. We highly appreciate it. All right, he's on line 222. So I'm telling you, I just think there's something with the Mark Cuban story. Listen, I could be totally wrong. I don't know. Before we get out of here, a couple of things. Royal Caribbean has just taken ownership of the world's biggest cruise ship.
It's Royal Caribbean, by the way.
It's Royal Caribbean.
Caribbean Queen?
I say Caribbean. You say...
No, I say Caribbean. You say Caribbean. What?
Wait a second.
Which one did I say? All right, forget it. Just go on with your story. I'm all messed up.
Wait. Just say it. Use it in a sentence.
Royal Caribbean.
I'm going to go to the Caribbean. I say Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean Cruises.
No.
Yeah, it's Royal
Caribbean. The song is Caribbean Queen. It's not Caribbean. It's not Caribbean Queen. It's Caribbean Queen.
Yeah, but nobody says,
She walked by me in painted on jeans.
Love that song.
Yeah. So Royal Caribbean
okay.
has taken ownership of the world's biggest cruise ship. You know what this also means? It means the world's biggest outbreak of the norovirus.
Real. That's how many people?
12,597.
Jeez.
No, I don't know.
The whole city.
This is a massive ship, 1,200 feet long. and listen, I'm pretty close. It'll hold nearly 10,000 people. Come on. Do you want to be on a floating...
That thing's going to sink.
Iceberg right ahead.
Paint me, Jack.
Oh, man. 7,600 passengers and 2,350 crew members. Oh, my God.
Oh, now they're going to be doing it.
That is nuts. Hey, if the ships are rocking, don't come a knocking. Yeah.
How many captains? Like 75?
That is how many all-you-can-eat buffets in that thing?
Jeez.
Sounds
Talk
horrible.
about emergency room trips.
Like I said, biggest cruise ship ever. Biggest outbreak of neurovirus potentially ever.
Biggest plumbing clog ever.
We got to roll. What else do I have here? Nothing that can't wait till tomorrow. Boys to Men announced the Valentine's Day concert here in Tampa.
Awesome.
Can you sing a little Boys to Men for me, Froggy?
Although we've come boom, 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 to the end of the road. Boom, 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 boom.
We have. It's very fitting. We've come to the end of the road today, folks. Yeah, so Boys to Men, they're going to be here in Tampa on Valentine's Day. Ticket prices start at $105.
Jeez.
Yeah.
For Boys to Men, huh?
Boys to Men, End of the Road. I'll
Love
Make
those guys.
Love to You. Motown Philly. Back again.
I did a dance to that at a gong show and got gonged.
Are you serious?
When I was a kid, yeah.
Motown Philly.
I thought I could dance.
All right, have a great day, folks. Thanks to everyone that's listened. Thank you for trying to call in to win the laptops. Gave away 4 today. We'll give away another 4 Microsoft Surface laptops tomorrow here on the MJ Morning Show. If you need to send me a message, you can DM me on Instagram. I'm Certified MJ Radio. If you don't follow me, if you want to see Fester, who's out again today after his ER visit yesterday, and Fester's pictures in the ER on my Instagram at Certified MJ Radio. And the 4th picture in the Fester post, what is that between his legs? It's a finger, but it looks like something else. All right? So, Certified MJ Radio. Look at the face of disgust that Roxanne has after I mentioned that. You all right over there?
I didn't need a recollection of that.
Yeah, all right. So, folks, have a great day. My email is mj@mjmorningshow.com. We'll see you tomorrow on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. And let's be careful out there. 6 o'clock tomorrow, the next laptop. Make sure you're listening.